One time for the city. Yeah, same aura as before. The smoke got blowing orange laws, meaning you pursue at your own cause. Last of a breed to do it how we was taught. Gods in the rafters covering you and yours. Gather round. The world's most famous battlegrounds.
Yo, we back. New York Knicks play basketball again, people. I hope you guys enjoyed your mini break since the game against Orlando. We just saw Orlando take the L against the Oklahoma City Thunder. But now big game tonight as our New York Knicks take on Julius Randle, Dante DiVincenzo, and the Minnesota Timberwolves. So tonight should be a fun one. I have things to say, but we'll see if the Knicks can back them up before I say anything else. Y'all, it's your boy CK2K running the ones and twos here on KnicksFanTV for another play-by-play. We keep on chugging along. Happy holidays. Say what's up to Tree Robinson. We here, man. Days away from Christmas, but more importantly, this is a Knicks fan's Christmas to see a revenge game on both sides. Karl-Anthony Towns getting the opportunity to go absolutely crazy against his former franchise, but also with the possibility of Julius Randle doing the same to us. Either way, it's going to be a fun one, and I expect our New York Knicks to come out with the W. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you guys rocking with us for yet another play-by-play here on KnicksFanTV. Y'all know how much I enjoy doing these, and I enjoy having you guys rocking with me for another one of these. But what's up, man? We had a nice little break, little mini vacay after the Orlando game, with us unfortunately not making it to the NBA Cup Finals. And now here we are back in the swing of things against Minnesota. We're going to see Toronto again, so we get to see RJ again. I don't think IQ will be back by then. We know about the Christmas game with Victor Wembanyama and the Spurs. So yes, the season's chugging along, and our New York Knicks are doing well, a lot better now than how things started. But shout out to the members in the chat, man. Eddie Suarez, Nostalgic Nick, Curtis West in the building. RGT, what up, homie? John Talento, what up, Mods? Daniel Boussier. I know I'm messing up your name, bro. I'm going to get it. Trix the Barber, what up? Travis Ware in the building. Abdul! Shout out to SD San Diego. That's the homie. Hope everything is good with the family. Game Hunter in the building. Shout out to Game Hunter, the one. Austin's here. Big Boss from BK. Okay, Dougie Fresh, I see you. Let's go, man. We here. Ari from Taiwan. Salutations from Taiwan. But we here, man. CK, our birthday's right on the corner. Bruh, stop reminding me. Yeah. It's funny, man. I've been saying my 33, my Patrick Ewing year was a good year. I felt really good. Felt like I was able to turn back the clock a little bit this year. You know, I was in an adult basketball league. We played football and stuff. I'm not saying like 33 is old. 33 is not old. Don't let the memes and don't let the internet fool you. 33 is not old. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. The closer we begin to this birthday here in a few days, all of a sudden pains are showing up and my knee talking to me and yo, 34 might be different. 34 might be different, but we'll see. Appreciate you, though. Curtis, we gonna make it, bro. We gonna make it. But shout out to everybody in the chat, man. I hope you guys are good for today's game. Minnesota Timberwolves, the first meeting since the big trade. A lot on the line. As far as, to be real, as far as, what's the word I'm looking for? You know, not consolation. Just, you know, just a bit for the smack talk side of things. You know what I mean? Who won the trade? Who lost the trade? Those kind of conversations, the water cooler conversations. This could be one of those games. We know Karl-Anthony Towns is having an MVP-esque season thus far, leading the league in rebounds. Tremendous amount of double-double games, crazy nights. We had a 2020 night the other night. Karl-Anthony Towns is doing just well, if not having one of his best, if not best season since being a Minnesota Timberwolf. A lot of things to talk about, man. And then on the other side of things, you know, our former Knicks over there in Minnesota, not quite playing up to the same level that they did in the Knicks jersey. So the conversation about who won, who didn't with the trade could come to head here today in this game, man. So we'll see. Cool jersey, CK, whose number is it? Well, you know, I know some of y'all ain't gonna like it, But, you know, though we had our up and down relationship with the guy, you know, I'm still shouting him out. I'm getting him some love. So in honor of the return game, I am rocking my number 30, my Julius Randle City Edition jersey from last year because I'm never probably going to be able to wear it ever again. So I rocked it today for Big Jew. Want the Knicks to win, but I'd be cool if Julius Randle has a good game in a Knicks victory. Gotta show love to him, man. So that we got the Julius Randle on here today. MSG and CK, yes, sir. We here, man. We here. I'm going to be 60. Probably don't even look a day over 34, bro. You probably look like me. Precious, yes. Oh, that's right. Meant to say that at the top. We are without Josh Hart today. The reasons have not been disclosed. He is out for personal reasons. So Precious Achiuwa will be in the starting lineup here today. So we are going to get that fast-forwarded opportunity. I had said big. I spoke big game. First of all, I hope everything is fine with Josh Hart. Hope it's nothing serious. Hopefully, whatever it is, it's something that they can take care of and he'll be back. But outside of basketball-wise, I did say after the Orlando game that I would love to see the Knicks go with the lineup of Precious in the starting five, next to OG, next to Mikal, and next to Brunson, obviously next to Karl-Anthony Towns. So we're going to get to see that here tonight in the starting five, and we'll see if it looks a lot better at the start of things. It would still have been nice to have Josh Hart in the rotation, but, you know, we're going to figure it out this way. But, again, hope everything is good with Josh Hart and the fam. They didn't disclose what's going on, just said personal reasons, and it was pretty abrupt, so hopefully nothing crazy. I got my shots up today in my 40s. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. My Ewing year, yes, this was my Patrick Ewing year, and it felt good. Felt good, bro. Bridges, yeah. What up, CK? Salute, bro. Salute. K-Dot, what up, the one? This is why Tibbs has to do a better job, at least trusting one or two players a night. When Hart is out, who does he go to? Going small doesn't work against some teams. I think it could work against this team, but I get what you're trying to say. Does Hook Porty play? Most likely not. We might be seeing Jericho Sims run tonight, so shout out to, if he's here. I didn't see him. But KG 7 full and the few members of the Jericho Sims Hive might get to see their guy tonight. CK, you failed the jersey test. Cat going for 50. 100. I hope Cat goes for 50. This is just, look, this is my homage. This is my respect to Julius Randle. Hate him or love him. He was a big reason why the Knicks had the resurgence that we've had since 2020. You know, I'm not the biggest Randle fan, but I do respect what he did for the New York Knicks. So, you know, I had the jersey. I'm wearing it today because I'm probably never going to wear it again. So that's why I got it on. Hate it or love it, bro. I like Precious in the lineup. Need some size out there. I completely agree. Completely agree. I got to get a Hart jersey. That's my guy. Yeah, I'm stuck up on who I'm going to get next, but I think it'd be stupid to get anybody but Karl-Anthony Towns next. I really want a Deuce jersey, though, but it'd probably be stupid to not get a Cat jersey next. Sims Hive thrives. Yeah, all three of them. All three of Sims Hive. There he is. I see you. Oh, that's right. You got the new icon. I forgot. I got to look for the purple now. The new icon. KG in the building. Sims Hive president. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Starting fives have been announced. Everything is pointed around Karl-Anthony Towns tonight, which it should be. Though we do know the storyline with Julius Randle and the Knicks. This is a home return game for Karl-Anthony Towns. Julius will get his later on as they play in New York. But right now, an emotional scene here for Karl-Anthony Towns, seeing his old teammates. You know, he's still close with Anthony Edwards. So, yeah, I expect a big night from Karl-Anthony Towns. That's why you're going to see, I'm not going to lie to you, my underdog fantasy picks tonight are completely emotional. So, might not be the best night. If you are someone that follows along with my picks, I know I've had a great stretch of games. Tonight's not the night to follow my picks. Because tonight, I completely picked emotionally and how I would like the storybook to go. So we'll show those here in a second. Starting lineup for both teams being announced. Oh, once again, too, I also feel like I have to clarify. I am always slightly delayed on nationally televised games, especially TNT games. So forgive me if I'm about 30 to 40 seconds behind. I am aware. If somebody comes in, they are complaining about it, please let them know. Let them know that CK is aware. I will still push through and make sure that we get the proper play-by-play that I can give you. But I'm synced up. I am refreshed, everything. And right now, I'm still waiting for the ball to tip. But here we go. Knicks versus the Timberwolves. Jump ball, Timberwolves win it. Michael Conley starting things off, and here we go. Jaden McDaniels, Julius Randle, Rudy Gobert, Mike Conley, as we mentioned, and the Anthony Edwards. Julius Randle wasting no time, hitting the elbow jumper against his former team. Speaking of Julius Randle, you see that I did pick the higher on Julius Randle for his points tonight. I do expect Julius Randle to take this game personal. If you remember Julius Randle in the Knicks uniform, games he took personally, he tended to go off on. I expect tonight to be one of those nights. So I definitely took the higher on Julius Randle. Took the higher on Dante DiVincenzo having a better night here tonight than he's had in the past. But the big eyes are on Karl Anthony Towns as Julius Randle right on cue. Back-to-back buckets, 4 points early. I'm telling you, an inspired Julius Randle is a dangerous one. And we're going to see that tonight. OG Anunoby pulling from three, and it's good. First bucket for the Knicks going down is a 3-ball. 3-4 is the starting score. McDaniels with the rock, picked up by OG Anunoby. Rudy Gobert over to Randle. Randle thought about it. Randle got Precious in the air. Randle slips and falls. He gets the pass over. If he gets this assist, bro, if he got the assist. Oh, my God. Julius Randle finding McDaniels in the corner for the corner three. 3-7 is the score. Brunson wants to respond and does. Gets the layup off the dribble. 5-7 is the score here. Julius Randle, you can see the ball is running through Julius Randle tonight. And he's about to pick up his second assist. Randle with 4 points, 2 assists early and in a hurry. 5-9. Mikal Bridges with the rock. He's had a good stretch of games since the slow start. Defense picking up as well for number 25. Karl Towns double teamed. He tried to get fancy with it, passes it to his old teammate Rudy Gobert. And now Ant with the ball. Ant had his steam. He gives it back to McDaniels. McDaniels pulls. He's feeling himself, but no good. Rebounded by Bridges. 5-9 is still the score. Precious to Mikal. Mikal baseline. He finds Brunson, who pulls from three, and he gets the 3-ball to fall. Brunson keeping the game down to a 1-point game. Jalen Brunson picking his game up as of late as well. Karl Towns the leading scorer for the team, but Brunson still having a very good season. But Michael Conley still in the league and still doing that big three. And we're seeing both teams immediately starting off aggressively offensively. This is what you would want to see, man. This is what you want to see. I ain't gonna lie. I got to get the chat because I cannot see chat. Alley-oop attempt there, no good. Karl Towns with back-to-back turnovers. Don't want to see that. Randle left wide open for three. Luckily, it's short. Rebounded by Precious. Precious to Jalen Brunson. 8-12. Karl Towns pulls up for the 3-ball, and he gets it to fall. Karl Towns getting his offense going. All smiles. Not sure what was said over on the Timberwolves sideline, but it made him smile. 1-point game again, 11-12. Anthony Edwards, speaking of good shooting this year, Anthony Edwards has been, I think he leads the league in 3-pointers made. Anthony Edwards, not typically known for the 3-ball, but who is Mikal Bridges, especially from the corner, leads the league in corner threes. Mikal Bridges, though the percentages are slowly picking back up now, he has been very crucial for the Knicks and the corner for the corner three. Julius Randle backing down Precious. Can't get the layup to finish. No foul call there. Good no call. And it's back-to-back, chat. I can't even look at chat right now because the game is just going back and forth. 14-12 is the score. Brunson dribbling too much, almost loses it. Finds Precious. Precious to Mikal. Mikal pulls from it looked like it was a long two, but doesn't get the fall either way. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Michael Conley to Rudy. Michael Conley using the Rudy screen. Julius steps into a three. That one goes down. I almost hit the bang sound effect. I almost hit the bang sound effect. Julius Randle is inspired right now. Not one of the best seasons so far since the move to Minnesota, but you knew you was going to wake up for this game. And Juju wasted no time on a heater to start this thing off. 14-15. Let me get the chat, bro. I'm afraid to open up the chat and then miss something. OG to Precious. Precious with the floater and gets it to fall. Let me get the chat. Let me get chat. I know y'all talking crazy in chat. Let me see. All right. Yeah, Julius Randle making everything facts. Julius Randle steps into another three. The easiest pick I could have made. I should have upped the pick to 30 points tonight. Easiest pick I could have made was Julius Randle's scoring output tonight. Like, I understand the assignment when it comes to Julius Randle. Mikal Bridges finding OG. OG back to Mikal. Mikal dribbles past McDaniels. He gets another mid-ranger to fall. Gets it up, but he doesn't get it to fall. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. 18-16. Conley to Julius. Julius breaking down his former backup. He shoots a floater. No good. Rebounded by Cat. And now it's still a 2-point game. Julius Randle over to Precious Achiuwa. Precious Achiuwa with the rock. Precious over to Cat. Cat with the drive. Cat finding Precious. Precious doesn't want to shoot the three. Precious pulling. And no good. The New York Knicks missing the gimmies right now. 2-point game. Julius Randle back. Anthony Edwards over to Randle. Randle trying to use a screen from Conley, and he gets the turnover. Mikal to Brunson. Brunson, one man to beat. Good defense there from Anthony Edwards. No foul call, but good defense. Now here goes Ant. Finding a wide open Julius Randle. There's no shot, bro. All right, dog. Call a timeout, Tibbs. Please call a timeout, Tibbs. Tom Thibodeau, call a timeout, my guy. Tom Thibodeau, and he's not going to call a timeout. They're playing through it. Julius Randle having easily his best quarter of the season against his former team. Brunson luckily able to cool it down with the layup there. Timeout called by Chris Finch and the T-Wolves. But Julius damn Randle, bro. Julius damn Randle, bro. 13 points. And we still got 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in this game. Like I said, that's the easiest bet I could have took, bro. Easiest bet. Easiest bet to take. Easiest one, bro. Easiest bet to take, bro. That's crazy. 13 points, 5 for 8 shooting, 3 for 4. Crazy, bro. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Randle making everything, bruh. Put OG on Randle right. Golly, bro. Can Randle chill, man? We don't want to play with you anymore, Fulius. Well, he ain't playing with us right now. That's a fact. Precious, guard your man, right? My God. Dante still ain't checked in, LOL. This is going to be a good game. Wisdom. I'm telling you, watch. Dante about to go out here and start letting that thing fly. Remember what Dante did in the preseason. Dante not having a great season thus far, but I think all that goes out the window here for Julius and Dante. That's why I took them on my Underdog Fantasy pick. By the way, Underdog Fantasy, download the app, use promo code KFTV, get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. Yeah, man. Interesting start. Interesting start. He not keeping that up starting the second quarter. Believe what you want, bro. All I know is Julius Randle got those DeMontis Sabonis eyes right now. And if the real ones know what that is. Julius got those kind of eyes on right now, man. He looking at the Knicks like the whole team DeMontis Sabonis right now, bro. I don't know. CK, aka the Glizzer. What is a Glizzer, bro? What do you even mean by that, Santana? Jungle Cat going to get cooking. He needs to. We need him to, man. Timberwolves out here starting off a little too aggressive for my liking. We got, punch him back. Julius channeling Kobe. Chill, bro. Chill, bro. Randle going to shoot them out the game. Hopefully. Let's hope. Let's hope Julius Randle gets 50 points and no one else scores well. That'd be a great outcome for sure. But right now it's working in their favor, bro. I think Santana meant Glazer. Oh, Santana mad that I'm giving Julius Randle some respect for him having, I don't know, a 5 of 8 start to the game and 13 points. What do you want me to say? You want me to be here cussing him out? Enough. JR, facts to Cowboys. He definitely in his feelings, and it's showing. It is showing. It is showing. All right. 18-21 is the score. I think Nickeil Alexander-Walker is checked in. Anthony Edwards only shooting one shot here so far. But you know Anthony Edwards is that kind of homie where he understands the situation and he's going to let Julius go absolutely crazy in this game. But you know who else is going crazy right now? Jaden McDaniels. Those corner threes, he has improved since his rookie year. And we're seeing the Knicks are seeing the worst of it right now as he is 2 for 3 from the corner. Knicks really need to focus on the defense. McDaniels is OG's man. Good move there. Mikal Bridges gets the layup. Good pass from Karl-Anthony Towns. But yeah, Mikal Bridges tasked the assignment of Anthony Edwards and OG Anunoby now on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. So I guess, he's hiding on Brunson. That explains the 2-3 so far. I take it back. Brunson, for whatever reason, is now guarding McDaniels, and they are attacking Brunson immediately. So now it all makes sense. Karl Towns with the risky pass. Bridges can't reel it in because Towns passes behind him. Turnover again for Towns. Naz Reid with the rock. Naz Reid, the defending sixth man of the year. He draws contact. He gets a shot up. Brunson's trying to sell it, but to no avail. Naz Reid might get 2 free throws here. Yeah, something's up with Julius Randle. I think. No. He's still out there. I thought he got taken out for Naz Reid. Flagrant 8. Throw this criminal out of the game. Get him out of here. Damn, the way he fell was quick. I don't know how I feel about that being a flagrant foul. I'm sorry. Look, whether it's our team or the other team, man, I'm not a fan of soft calls. I would love them to reverse this into a charge, though. Definitely led with an elbow. Looked like a basketball move, but look, I would definitely take the charge, though, ref. If it's not a flagrant, I love that charge back, though. Let me see Brunson's feet. Oh, oh, yeah. Hey, referee, while you're reviewing that flagrant, go ahead and give that charge, please. Tibbs ain't challenged this? Oh, he is perfectly in position. Oh, yeah, go ahead and challenge this one, Tom Thibodeau. Can you challenge after they review that? Is that possible? Can you do that? I would love them to return this to the New York Knicks. That's definitely an offensive foul. I don't know about flagrant, but definitely an offensive foul. That's definitely a charge. I'll tell you that. Oh, it was called a charge. Okay, cool. Because the way they were moving is like they called it a blocking foul. No flagrant, which I think is the right call. But it was an offensive foul, so it was a charge, and it's going to be Knicks ball. So I missed that initial call. The way they were moving, it was like they called a blocking foul, so I wasn't sure. So my apologies there. But it is offensive foul. Knicks ball. Good draw from Jalen Brunson. He's one of the best at doing that. To no surprise. It was a brutal hit to the face. That was a basketball move. I ain't tripping about that. Unfortunately, he caught him across the face, but he was within a basketball motion. And look, this is the thing. You know how referees are. The minute you start calling those little ticky-tacks, you know it's going to come back to us tenfold, too. So I'm glad they left that one regular, too, because Lord only knows what they'll call for the Knicks later on. 20-24 is the score. Brunson with the rock after drawing the charge. Screen set from Precious Achiuwa. We see Dante check in for the first time tonight. Foul called on Naz Reid against his former teammate Karl-Anthony Towns. Dante DiVincenzo not having the best season, but he has picked it up as of late. I expect Dante DiVincenzo to overachieve in his game tonight against the New York Knicks, but we'll see. Brunson picked up by Randle. Brunson over to Mikal. Mikal to Precious. Precious now with Alexander Walker on his hip. Precious with a good spin move. Precious with the floater. Can't get the fall. He gets the offensive board, and none of them go down. Dante with the lob pass to Julius. And Julius holds down Brunson and calls the offensive foul. And that's going to be a foul on Julius Randle. Julius is not happy about it. Neither is Coach Finch. Oh, yeah, you can't do that. Oh, yeah, that's the right call. That's the right call. That's the right call. You can't do that, Mr. Randle. Let me see this. Oh, yeah. Man, that's a terrible camera angle. But, yeah, that's the right call. That's the right call. All right, Knicks ball. 3:50 remaining. As Jericho, as I called it, Jericho Sims will be getting those minutes. Mikal Bridges with the alley-oop. And Jericho immediately getting it going. We got braided Jericho in the building, by the way. Fro Jericho been gone. Anthony Edwards over to Naz Reid. Naz Reid really good at those pick and pop threes. Gets that one to fall. Expands their lead 27-22. Brunson the Cat. Cat picked up by Naz Reid. Karl-Anthony Towns, we want to see him going. Expecting a big night from Cat. Good pass there from Mikal. Mikal wanted to make the pass first before even corralling the ball and turns it over. Got to catch it before you make the play there, Mikal Bridges. Turnover and T-Wolves ball. And now foul called on Mikal Bridges on Anthony Edwards. And Naz Reid is not at random. That dude is the defending sixth man of the year. I was calling for the Knicks to try and trade for Naz Reid before last season. And then this dude went and got one sixth man of the year. I'm like, yeah, that ain't never happening now. Because Naz Reid looked lost on the Timberwolves when they first got Rudy Gobert. So I wanted to slide in and try and get him for cheap, but that ain't happening no more. Deuce McBride with the nice pull. No good. Rebounded by Mikal Bridges. Good fight there. Extracurriculars, but the Knicks hold it down. Brunson finding Cat. Picked up by Randle. Cat double teamed. Ball's moving around. Deuce McBride with the dribble. He finds an open Brunson. Brunson for a corner three. He's hit. No foul called, and the T-Wolves are going to get the rebound. Referee's going to say it's after the shot, but I don't know. Anthony Edwards breaks down Deuce and gets the 360 layup. Beautiful take and finish by Anthony Edwards. Timeout by Tibbs. And now Tibbs letting the same ref that Chris Finch was upset up with the following play. Tibbs not letting them have it on the missed call. But golly, what a take by Anthony Edwards. My God. Jeez. That dude only, what, 23? Gee, my God. What a move, man. Chat not happy about the no call as well, man. Not happy about it. Josh Smooth, what up? He said shout out to CK2K. Check out his show. Hit the subscribe and hit them likes. Show love to CK on the hard work he puts in. Appreciate it. Yeah, man, go check out the channel if you haven't already. You know the vibes. Be back on the uploading ting. But also make sure you subscribe right here. Right around the corner from 90,000 subscribers here on KnicksFanTV. Turnovers are worrisome. It's starting to be a trend. It's been a trend for the last few games. And it's continuing here today. No defense. I mean, that is why the whiteboard says what it says. I just want him to try. Just try. You know? Just try. Just try on defense, man. Refs are sleepwalking. No, refs letting them play through it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I think the referees letting them play through those calls, even though I do not like that that no call on Brunson. But we also did get a good offensive foul on Julius Randle. Let them play, man. Let the basketball doing the talking. Don't need the referees in it. I think we should be more concerned about our defense and turn over the ball than referee calls, personally. Get these subtitles off of my screen, bruh. Golly. Can't see nothing. Yeah, that's what I mean. CK past a few weeks getting sloppy. Gotcha. I thought you meant this game. Yes, yeah, yep. 100%, Alex. Now we 100% need Josh, yep. The podcast. Oh my gosh, bro. I forgot about the podcast. Yeah, man. Podcast is the reason why we turn the ball over, man. If they just would stop recording that podcast for 1 hour every week, bro, I guarantee you we'd be such a better team. Oh shoot, 100 CK. Yeah, I'm just saying. Like, I get you. Yeah, there's some missed calls. I hear you. But I'd much rather them not control the game, the referees, and let the two teams control the game by playing basketball. And I feel the referees done a good job so far, at least in this first quarter. Still time, so I'm okay with it. I'm all right with it. How could I don't know how I forgot. I don't know. I have no idea, bro. We better not trade Mitch. We need his defense badly. Yeah. This is the problem with the short rotations. There's not really anybody that nobody really knows what the rest of the Knicks players can do outside of the ones that play. So it makes it hard for you to put them in any kind of trade conversations. So it's like you can only trade the immediate players right now as opposed to any of the other pieces on the back of our bench. Are we back in action? Tom Thibodeau talking to his team. Jalen Brunson with the rock, finding Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges hands it to Cat. Cat with the spin move. Naz Reid, good defense. Another double team to Karl-Anthony Towns. Turned over. Karl-Anthony Towns having himself a rough night. Dante DiVincenzo, Euro spin pass out to Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Looking like the Villanova boys do on those jump passes. Missed three by Naz Reid. Picked up by Cat. Knicks need to get the ball rolling after the good start to the game. Now he slowed down a little bit. Karl-Anthony Towns finding Mikal. Mikal already hit from there earlier and hits from there again. Mikal Bridges, once again, really good at hitting those corner threes. And his shot output and his shot makes have been going up the last few games. Anthony Edwards uses the screen well, but can't get it to fall. Rebounded by the Knicks. Knicks slowly chipping away, 25-29. Brunson using the screen. Brunson has the whole floor to himself, draws the foul, and he's going to get two. Overly aggressive there by Naz Reid, and Brunson uses it to his advantage. And here comes free throws. Now let's hope everybody put your powers together like Dragon Ball Z. And let's hope that Brunson can make both of these in a row. If we lose, we blame roommates. All right, we're on agreement. Bridges playing great in his natural spot. Bridges has been good in the last week or two. That being said, Brunson makes the first one. Put your powers together. The podcast and Bridges are the reason we lose. If we lose, facts, bro. Deuce did not get a haircut. We got braided Deuce tonight. It's either fro Deuce or braided Deuce. I'm personally a fan of fro Deuce, but braided Deuce kind of cool. But tonight we got braided Deuce in the lineup. Cat sitting out. The T-Wolves doing a good job defending Cat. You'd think if any team knew how to defend Cat, it would be the Timberwolves. What a pass there from Julius Randle. Gets the assist off Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Minnesota looking damn near perfect here in this first quarter. Anthony Edwards not even really doing too much in this game. It's been the Julius Randle show. And, yeah, Jericho Sims with that screen. I knew that foul was coming, bro. The first screen he set wasn't even clean, and I was scared that he was trying to set a second one. The referees did not give him the chance. Moving screen, and it's another turnover. It's going to be T-Wolves' ball. Tom Thibodeau got the hair slicked back today as per usual, but not looking happy. Dante DiVincenzo. Nickeil Alexander-Walker with the ball, gets it over to Randle. OG Anunoby taking the assignment of Julius Randle. Mikal Bridges on Ant, But Randle draws the foul on OG Anunoby, and OG disagrees. I like this matchup, man. I'm here for this. Julius Randle talking trash to OG. I'll keep it up, because if I can get an OG Anunoby block on Randle, bro, I'm good. I'll be happy, bro. Julius Randle talking trash against OG Anunoby, who has been on a great defensive tear of his own as of late. But Julius gets the better of him there. Now we're getting two free throws. Tibbs Charlie Brown in the face. That's crazy. Randle hits the free throw. That foul does not get called. Y'all really pressing on the fouls, huh? Y'all really pressing on the foul calls today, huh? I mean, you know, some other fans would have the same kind of comments about the Jalen Brunson foul on the other play. You know, you gotta let the game play, y'all. Gotta let the game play and not point at referees. There's other issues going on with our New York Knicks here tonight. Fouls ain't it. Not yet, at least. Not yet. 33-27 is the score. 28 seconds remaining in the quarter. Again, I might be a little delayed behind you. I apologize, but I'm going to call it as I see it. Brunson finding Deuce. Deuce for three, and braided Deuce hits the three ball. 30-33. Knicks cut the lead down to 3. Knicks have an opportunity here to get a stop before the quarter ends. Julius Randle looking for the final shot. Oh, good defense from Brunson. Brunson gets the steal. OG picks it up. OG, there should have been contact there. No foul called, but gets the fast break layup. And that's the end of the quarter. That could have ended in a 3-point play and a possible tie, but the referees let it go. 32-33, Knicks trailing by 1 to start off this reunion game. Randle off to a phenomenal start for the T-Wolves as the Knicks have more of a spread attack led by Mikal Bridges and Jalen Brunson. A lot of Knicks fans have their eyes on Karl-Anthony Towns, but Cat with 4 turnovers early and only 3 points. He's only gotten 2 opportunities, but the 4 turnovers killing us. Knicks have a total of 6 turnovers and 4 of them coming from Cat because of the double teams that they're throwing at Bodega Cat early. But I do expect Karl-Anthony Towns to adjust and figure it out. But here we are, second quarter about to begin. It's your boy CK2K. Welcome to KnicksFanTV for yet another play-by-play run by your boy. Brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. If you haven't already, make sure you download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use that promo code KFTV. And you can get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. Go check it out. You guys will see throughout the entirety of this game my picks. I feel good about my picks. The only one letting me down right now is a little bit of Dante DiVincenzo because he is not existent. Jalen Brunson, what I thought the script would be tonight, I thought Jalen Brunson would play more of a similar role to Anthony Edwards, where you're seeing Anthony Edwards laying out the red carpet to Julius Randle to just, you know, go ahead and go crazy against his former team. I thought Brunson was going to do a similar type of thing. We've seen Jalen Brunson with multiple double-doubles this season. So I thought we would see Brunson be more of the facilitator tonight, but that's not the case. And, you know, as Josh Hart has said, we need Brunson to be a scorer for us and helping us out here tonight. But 9 points, 2 assists for Brunson. Mikal Bridges, though, with a really nice stat line thus far. 8 points, 4 assists, a steal, and 2 rebounds. Mikal Bridges thus far being our best and most accurate player. But still so much game left, y'all. So much game left. And right now, my eyes are on the turnovers for our New York Knicks. Both teams shooting really well from the field. Knicks shooting 67 from 3. Sorry, let me show you. Knicks shooting 67 from 3 and 55 from the field. As the T-Wolves are shooting 54 from 3 and 55 from the field. So both teams shooting well here tonight. Just got to cut those turnovers down. Sims gang, how we feeling about the Jericho Sims minutes? Love that as soon as Sims checked in, Mikal Bridges found him for the alley-oop dunk, using Jericho Sims to his strength. I think that's something the Knicks do not do very well. People are going to be like, CK, what strength? Well, Jericho Sims is a very athletic player, and I feel like if you use him in the lob game, that's definitely something that would help him out. We also know he's pretty solid on the offensive boards, and in the few minutes he's played, well, no rebounds. So I was going to try and help you out, but I can't, Jericho. Well, I mean, you know, with Josh Hart out tonight, it was expected for Jericho Sims to slide into the rotation. Chuck D in the chat, what up? Captain, how you doing, Chuck D? He said, Alex, as long as the Lakers don't reacquaint themselves with Josh Hart, it's cool. LOL, yeah, we good. And defense. Yeah, I mean, both teams are shooting really well. That's why I'm going to give defense a little bit of a pass, at least for that first quarter. Both teams are shooting really well. 33-32 is the score. Second quarter beginning here. Campaign in the game. I think we're going to see OG. No, OG's still in. I thought OG would get a rest with Julius Randle on the bench. But no, OG Anunoby's still in the game. So is Mikal Bridges. Both of them played the entirety of the first quarter. And they're going to continue now. Nothing new. A good pass there that time from Cat, but he's blocked. OG blocked by Jaden McDaniels, a great defender. Cat goes back to OG. OG's forced to shoot it, and it's short. Rebounded by Mikal. Mikal draws some contact and gets the and one. Mikal Bridges on a tear in this game. 10 points. Gets the and one there, and hopefully he can tie it up at the free throw line. I'm telling you, man. Mikal Bridges finding his groove and playing a lot more confidently. About the last week or two, Mikal Bridges looking more like the guy that people thought we traded for, averaging around 21 points per game in the last week and some change. 33-35 is the score here. Dante with the move. Dante with the pass. Turnover by Cat. Cat finding Campaign. Campaign looking around. He wants to pull. He will pull and gets it to fall. Campaign is good for those shots, at least 2 of them a game. And he gets that one early as the New York Knicks, this second unit with OG, Mikal, and Cat tearing it up. Dillingham finding Dante. Dante picked up from Mikal Bridges. Going to be a tough scoring opportunity for him. Mikal fights through the screen. Good help from Cat. He still gets the layup to go over the outstretched hands of Karl Anthony Towns. Dante on the board. Campaign wants it. He decides not to shoot it, but Cat will, and he drains his second three. And the New York Knicks now feeling good, shooting well throughout this game. Dillingham finding Rudy Gobert. Turnover again. Knicks now in the break. Campaign with OG. He decides not to get to OG. Mikal Bridges off of the corner. Float game. And Mikal continues to tear. The Knicks now expand the lead to 8 points. What a move by Mikal Bridges. 43-35. OG Anunoby staying down. McDaniel's going to pull from 3. He's not known to shoot off the dribble. He's going to airball it. Knicks back with the opportunity. 43-35. Karl Anthony Towns with the take, draws contact, and will get a free throw. Big Cat now getting it going. 6 points for Karl Anthony Towns, an opportunity to get 7. Easy to defend the T-Wolves with Cat on Gobert. Don't have to respect the pop. True. Very true. It's looking like it's going to be a blowout. Way too soon to say that. Julius Randle is off the floor. He has been the reason why they had any opportunity once he was subbed out. Now the offense has... I mean, it's also really interesting because you're seeing that Randle and Ant are off the floor at the same time. That's an interesting coaching decision there by Chris Finch. But the Knicks are taking complete advantage of it. Because who do you go to offensively if you're the T-Wolves? Yeah, I'm looking at this lineup, and what do you look, not my team, but this is an odd lineup to not have Ant or Randle on the floor right now. Your real only scorer maybe is Dante on a good night. Outside of that, you know, Mike Conley going to hit those open pop threes, and that's about it. But the New York Knicks taking complete advantage. Another transition 3 does not go down, though, rebounded by McDaniels. Yeah, here come the Knicks. Dillingham shooting the mid-range jumper. No good again. Rebounded by the Knicks. Deuce McBride with the rock, picked up by the veteran Michael Conley. Deuce putting the moves on him. Deuce can't get to a spot, finds Campaign. Campaign looking to get to OG. He does. OG loses his dribble, picks it right back up. OG going up against his former teammate. Does not get the steal. OG finds Deuce. Deuce finds Mikal. Mikal forced to shoot the 3. It's short. Looked good, but it was short. And here comes the Timberwolves. Lead pass to Dante, stolen by Campaign. They're going to say he's out of bounds. So still Timberwolves ball. Yeah, it's so interesting that he has Randle and Ant out at the same time for extended minutes as he just watches the team's lead blow up. I don't know. Not my team, but that's an interesting call. That's an interesting call. But it is what it is. I'm gonna let them cook because the New York Knicks are thriving on it right now. Dante with the inbound to Jaden McDaniels. McDaniels with a nice move. He's going all the way, blocked by OG. Good no call. Deuce McBride with 2 defenders in front of him. He's going to go all the way. Try to switch to his left. Can't get it. Gets his own rebound. Goes up with it and gets that one to fall. That is the definition of hustle right there, ladies and gentlemen. 3 Timberwolves players and just Deuce McBride. And he's able to get his own rebound off of the missed fast break layup and get the layup to fall the second time. That is the definition of hustle play. Timeout by the Timberwolves. Knicks on a run and now hold a 13-point lead. Gotta love the beginning of this second quarter. Now let me hit the damn refresh button, yeah, because we behind, bro. Nationally televised games, there's only so much I can do, y'all. It is what it is, man. My apologies, y'all. Where the haters at? Come out wherever you are. Be careful. Be careful. Those Jalen Brunson haters are pretty aggressive too. You're going to hear them. You notice that the Knicks are doing better with Brunson on the bench? Don't those haters out there, bro. Those haters out there. Be careful. Be careful. There it is. There it is. I see it. I ain't going to say no names, but JB on the bench. Team is way better. There it go. There it go. There it go. Here it comes. I'm telling y'all. Here we go. Can you watch it on Leap? No, because it's on TNT. It's on TNT. Yeah, when it's nationally televised on TNT and ESPN, I can't watch it on Leap Pass. And then that's where it's just, I don't know what it is. And it's funny because it's a West Coast game technically, so I don't know why I'm still delayed. It's just, we had this problem last year too, and that has nothing to do with internet. That's not an internet thing. It's just we just delayed over here, bro. We in the past over here, bro. Look at him go. Look at him go. He said facts are facts. Play much better. Look at him go. There they go. Here they come. Oh my gosh, bro. Damn, we got Breen and Crawford on the call for us. MSG. Oh, shout out to y'all if you're able to watch this on MSG. Good for you guys, man. I am jealous. Shout out to I'm watching with the $5 super chat. Appreciate you. I did not mean to do tragic because it's appreciated. I'm watching with the $5 super chat. Shout out to CK2K. Great commentary like always. I apologize about the slight delay, but I do appreciate the kind words. I love doing these. We have a good time. CK, so glad to see your boy Bridges hooping, bro. We needed him. Look, man. I'm the definition of loyal when it comes to, the Knicks and the Bridges Hive. You think I was anointed president just because, they needed a good-looking face to be the figure of Mikal Bridges Hive? No, bro. I'm there through the lows, through the bad games. It's expected. The way he started the season, it made sense. To think that he was going to play that way the entire season, I thought was crazy. And now Mikal Bridges seems to have gotten out of that sunken place about a week or two ago and now looking better. And now we saw the offense pick up first. And as of late, the last few games, you're seeing the defense now back to a consistent rate. Still work to be done, but he's doing a lot better. I mean, look at Anthony Edwards tonight. Anthony Edwards not really getting those opportunities tonight, and that's been Mikal Bridges' assignment. So, you just got to give him time, man. You got to give him time, man. First time with the team. Happy for Mikal. But still more season to go. Hopefully, it continues to get better and better as the year goes on. All right, 8:42 remaining in this game. Karl-Anthony Towns shooting the free throw. I think Finch got a technical foul in between the commercial break. Again, that's what I miss about League Pass. I don't get to see those things. Yeah, Chris Finch not happy about the no call there where OG got the block. Was it Finch or was it McDaniels that's upset about it? Either one. But now, see, Finch listened to my coaching strategy and brings in Anthony Edwards because he realized that, he brought them both back in. I don't know why he waited until the deficit reached 14 to bring him back in, but, not my team. Chris Finch, a great coach, by the way, just interesting choice. Julius Randle cooled off while sitting on the bench, and that's going to work to the Knicks' favor, 49-35. Deuce looking to control the offense here. Knicks keeping this hot lineup in. OG pump fakes the three. Back to Campaign. Campaign already hitting a three here. Back to OG, this time left wide open. Takes his time, takes a breath, and shoots it short. But Mikal Bridges going to let it fly, and he's going to knock it down. Mikal Bridges, the unlikely hero of this game. All eyes were on Randall, Karl-Anthony Towns, Brunson, or Ant, but Mikal stepping into the role as the lead man. Rudy Gobert gets the offensive board and draws the foul, so he's going to get 2 rare free throws. But shout out to Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges' stock rising each and every game. He said, that's the Randall we know. And Rudy Gobert continuing to do what he does, just exist. He misses the first free throw. RGT, I think we was on the same wavelength, bro. I was just like, yo, I forgot he existed, man. Rudy Gobert in 2024 is a wild thing. Rudy Gobert would be a great overseas player, though. He would be phenomenal overseas because they still play that slowish style of hoops over there. Rudy Gobert would be nice. Oh, Mikal almost loses the ball. He gets it back, finds OG. OG, one man to beat, decides to not go for the layup. Mikal Bridges finding Deuce. Deuce picked up by Edwards. He with the step back. Oh, if that one had fallen, I would have lost my mind. No good rebounding by Dante. Dante DiVincenzo with 2 points early on, loses his dribble, gets it back, pulls from 3. Not there. Again, I said it earlier, and I'm going to say it again. Dante DiVincenzo's shooting numbers nowhere near how they were last year. Dante DiVincenzo was probably one of the top three-point shooters in the NBA. This year, way worse. But speaking of top shooters in the NBA, Karl Anthony Towns, big 3 there to put the Knicks up by 20 in his former hometown. As Julius Randle tries to throw some nonsense up, he doesn't get it. He saves it just to throw it in the hands of his former teammate, Deuce McBride. Campaign finding the trailing Cat. Karl Anthony Towns jumped too early. They think there should have been a foul there. I think Cat just jumped a little prematurely. Randle finding Dante. Dante, no confidence shooter. He finds Conley, and it is just absolutely abysmal for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Deuce McBride, he finds Cat with a lot of contact. He gets the finish, and Karl Anthony Towns showing Minnesota what they got rid of. The New York Knicks, whoever it was, Josh Smooth, I think it was the one I remember saying it. This one's going to be a blowout. The stock is looking good on that take as the Knicks have an opportunity to push this lead to 23. Minnesota, the team just out, man. T-Wolves just in a tragic spot. 14-11 for the season. Possibly drop down to 14-12. Sheesh. Meanwhile, the New York Knicks, offensively, when we have games like this, it's wraps for the other team. But I don't like when we are just, so reliant on offense and we don't play defense. It's a little bit worrisome long term. Anthony Edwards with the move. He loses the dribble. Knicks with another steal. Campaign, he's going all the way. He throws it up. Nothing there. Rebounded by Naw. Alexander Walker finding Anthony Edwards. He's double teamed quick. Alexander Walker for 3. He gets it to fall. Cuts the lead down to 20. 5:50 remaining in the first half. Campaign, you gotta love the pressure he's applying. Another foul drawn, and Karl Anthony Towns finally getting fouls drawn in his direction. Seems like all season long, referees have been so skeptical to call fouls against Cat. I mean, they have no problem calling fouls. No, fault. Yeah, they have no problem calling fouls against Cat, but they have a hard time calling fouls for Cat. A lot of missed calls so far this season. I feel like that's been the topic of conversation every single one of these play-by-plays. But now referees in Minnesota helping him out. Cat with 16 points. He already has a double-double, chat. I didn't even realize that he already has a double-double. 16 points, 10 rebounds. Looking good for my underdog fantasy pick. And he gets the free throw to fall. Lead right, KG, right? I say that on purpose because I think it's hilarious. Cuts the lead to 20. I say that on purpose. I'm glad somebody laughed at that. I say it on purpose because to me it makes me laugh. Conley's a great actor. When you're a vet, at that point in your career, you just got to do it, man. It's official. We won the trade. I think it was official a few weeks ago, bro. But yes, officially official because we're playing each other. I see what you're saying. Oh, man. Carly Town splits free throws, though. That we don't like to see, but the Knicks still running. Anthony Edwards trying to get himself going. He just cannot jump into the offensive game. Mikal Bridges doing a great job at making Anthony Edwards uncomfortable. Definitely a negative take a lot of Knicks fans have had for him so far. Jalen Brunson immediately impacts the game as he checks into it. Almost forgot Cap was here with us today. 11 points for him, too. Love to see Mikal. I would love to see Brunson. Oh, Rudy Gobert swings there. Little contact, but Cat pulls through. I was going to say I would love to see Brunson as Julius Randle hits a three. I almost hit the bang button again. I would love to see Brunson facilitate primarily throughout this game. Love that he's shooting well tonight, but the way that everyone is playing offensively tonight, Brunson doesn't need to be that guy tonight. Move the ball. Keep feeding Cat. Keep feeding Mikal. Get those assists up. Get that double-double for unselfish reasons. It would be nice to see that. Carly Towns, if he hits that, he does. Falling away into Betty Sue in the first row. Gets the three ball to fall. Karl Anthony Towns, 20 points, 10 rebounds, and welcome back, Big Cat OG. He knows about that spin move by Randall, gets the steal. Deuce McBride and the New York Knicks are just going after the Minnesota Timberwolves. You've got to imagine what the conversations are going to be like if the Knicks are able to blow the Timberwolves out of the water in this game. Julius Randle, Deuce McBride, Dante DiVincenzo traded for Cat. Cat drawing another foul. Karl Anthony Towns finally getting the respect he deserves going to the rim. Look at that shot there by Cat. My God. He even looked at the ref and said, ooh-wee! And Rudy Gobert just head down, running the other way. Oh, man. Julius stats are what he does, Chuck. Speaking in existence, yeah. Yeah, Julius Randle had a good first quarter and lost all that mojo as soon as he went to the bench. Sorry, I have a Timberwolf fan. He's from Minnesota. He's my old producer, and he just texted me, and I'm turning this off. No, I gotta send him a cat gift. I'll send it after. 69-41 is the score. 3:36 remaining. Ant over to Naz Reid. Randall to Naz. Naz with the floater. No good. Rebounded by Precious. Knicks just looking good in this one, man. Jalen Brunson. Ooh. I see the idea, but that's an aggressive pass for the way that Precious moved. You just got to give him a nice bounce pass there. Nutmegs his own teammate, gets the turnover. I see the idea, but the execution did not work. Nickeil Alexander-Walker gets the bucket to fall. 69-43. Knicks could push this thing to a 30-point lead by the halftime if they truly wanted to. Mikal Bridges, by the way, getting his first minutes off the bench. OG still on the floor. Jalen Brunson doing a good job breaking down the defense. He could get this assist, but Deuce is short on the three. He out-rebounds three Timberwolves, but Cat wasn't ready for the pass. And here comes a fast break dunk by Anthony Edwards. T-Wolves fans cheering that on because they don't have much else to cheer on. Jalen Brunson dribbles right into Ant. He's trying to get a timeout. Anthony Edwards playing overly aggressive. Timeout is called, and some lady... what is happening in the front row? Some ladies tripped and fell. There's two girls that were trying to do some kind of nonsense, and one of them got absolutely creamed, bro. Somebody find that video on Twitter, bro. So it looked like two girls were about to go out there and try and do some nonsense. Yo, I need that. We got to find that video, man. Y'all saw it. I was going to say, bro. Y'all, second girl didn't make it, man. She ain't make it. Their street. I don't know what they were gonna do, bro. They got their they got their OF shirts on or something. I don't know what they out there promoting. But the second girl ain't make it. Second girl ain't make it. Golly. Hey, Father Peace, don't do that, bro. This is a family show. We ain't attacking wives over here, bro. Oh my goodness. Hold on, I got a response to my old producer. Oh man. Only I'm just saying, I don't know what they out there trying to a protest. You think so? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar would be the one in the chat to say a protest. I don't know why that's hilarious to me. Oh man. Oh my gosh, crazy, bro. New York Knicks on a roll right now. Mikhail, shut up, bro. It ain't my fault, bro. Anybody else enjoying the Julius spin overs tonight? It's like OG Anunoby has them perfectly timed, CP. Every single one of them. I mean, Jalen Brunson even got in on the action and got a steal off of a Julius Randle spin turnover. Gotta love it. They're mad because we're eating chicken. Oh, they're protesting for real? Oh, okay. I mean, either way, second girl ain't make it, bro. But he hit her with the Goldberg spear. Bro, speared the shoes off of her, bro. Yeah, get her out of there, man. OG is definitely locking up. Yep. OG and Mikal doing their jobs, man. Mikal doing a great job on Ant as well. Ant not able to get to his typical spots due to Mikal and OG Anunoby out after that first quarter, which was expected. We know Julius Randle with high emotion is going to do well, but now that the game slowed down, OG Anunoby doing what he does, man. He said that ish was hilarious, right? Goldberg spear is crazy, bro. It took a season for right. He dumped it. That's 100%. We remember the 2019 season. Julius Randle came to New York and was a spinning demon. We called him the Tasmanian Devil. Some fans were calling him. And then he got rid of that in 2020 and had one of his best careers had one of his best seasons of his career. And then here he is back in Minnesota bringing that spin move back. And OG ain't having it, man. 69-45 is the score. We're checking it in right now. Brunson to Deuce. Deuce back to Brunson. Brunson finding Deuce. Deuce trying to get the ball to Cat. Got Edwards on him. Great pass there. OG with the drive baseline. And a great dunk from OG. 71-45. I would really love to see the New York Knicks expand this to 30-point lead before halftime. Anthony Edwards uncomfortable in this one. I'm telling you, finds McDaniels. McDaniels, who's hit two of them already from the corner, misses that one. Oh, Deuce McBride breaks past Randle, but slows it down back to OG. OG trying to put the move on Randle. Finds Precious. Precious gets the layup. And here comes the Knicks, 73-45. They're trying to expand this thing to 30. I'm telling you guys, a minute 45 remaining in the half. Nickel Alexander Walker almost gets the turnover. He gets the ball back, going right at the defense. Julius pulls from three. He is short. Rebounded by two Knicks. It goes to Precious. Minute 30. Knicks slowly trying to get that 30-piece lead. Tom Thibodeau actually looks pretty pleased on the sideline. Oh, and blocked by McDaniels is Jalen Brunson. Brunson trying the risky pass. Anthony Edwards all over it. He finds Naz Reid in the break. Naz Reid misses the dunk, but put back down by Julius Randle. Knicks still with a huge lead, 73-47. What's going on, Mike? I see you in the chat. New York Knicks have a crazy second quarter to expand this lead to almost 30. Karl Anthony Towns, a big part of it. Double team coming. It was a predictable pass, but luckily it's deflected, and it still will be Knicks ball. 41 seconds remaining in the game, or in the half. Knicks only have 2.3 on the shot clock to get a shot up here. They're going to fight in the Minnesota locker room. You think so, Chuck? OG's 3 is short. And Cat almost gets the offensive board, but they'll get it over on Minnesota. Randall gets Karl Towns in the air. Gets the foul, and Randall now getting 2 free throws. Timberwolves looking to just chip away to get back in this one, but the New York Knicks just look confident and cocky in this game, as they should. JB must stop the ISO plays. JB ain't doing no ISO plays. Wolves trading Randall. How many years he got left in his contract? 2 more years? They might just play it out. If they can get a trade out of it. I don't know who. At this point, Randall might have to go be a 6-man somewhere or something. Julius Randle can't get the free throws to fall, rebounded by Jalen Brunson. I almost called him Jamal Brunson. 73-48 is the score. Knicks up by 25. Brunson holding it down, letting the clock run down. Brunson finds Nickeil Alexander-Walker. 5 seconds left on the clock. Everyone's standing around. Brunson pulls up from 3. It's no good. Rebounded by Randall. Randall finding Walker. Alexander Walker finding Ant. And Ant finally gets a 3 to fall. And he cuts the lead down to 22 before the half. But what a second quarter for the New York Knicks. Karl Anthony Towns already with a double-double. Hell, Karl Anthony Towns' stat line looks like the way some people end their games. 22 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals. Now, we did talk about the 4 turnovers earlier, but he has definitely cleaned that up in that second quarter, and hopefully will keep it that way the remainder of the game. But what a stat line from Karl Towns. 4 for 4 from 3 as well. 6 for 7 from the free throw line. Karl Towns definitely making his presence known back in his former city. Mikal Bridges also looking great tonight. 16 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. 6 of 9 from the field, 3 for 5 from 3. Mikal Bridges also doing a good job defensively on Anthony Edwards and got a much-deserved rest. Got to love what we saw from the bench as well, man. Got to give the bench unit some props. Miles McBride with 8 points. Campaign with a transition 3. And Jericho Sims even making himself useful offensively with the alley-oop 2-pointer. New York Knicks looking good, man. Second quarter, they went absolutely nuts against the Minnesota Timberwolves and now hold on to a 22-point lead. It's your boy CK2K here on the ones and twos on KnicksFanTV for another play-by-play. Knicks versus the Timberwolves. Appreciate you guys rocking with us for this play-by-play. Happy holidays. We are days away from Christmas. I hope you guys all are going to be able to see loved ones or be close to loved ones or whatever it is you are looking to do before the holidays. And also, it would be nice for the Knicks to go into our Christmas Day game on a nice little win streak. We had the opportunity to do that, especially after winning against Orlando and now possibly continuing that with this win here in Minnesota. That'd be great for the Knicks. Mambarina says we better come out with energy in the third. No getting lax. Amen. Amen. Jimmy UCLA said we should be up 30. We should. We should. We should. Tempa Cat in the MVP talk. I agree with that. We got 2 possible MVP-esque players on the same team. You got to love it, man. Gotta love it. They're going to cut it down to 10 in the third. JJ is not believing in that outstanding second quarter the Knicks just put out. JJ not buying it. He thinks the lead will drop down to 10. Who agrees? Brunson needs to get assists when the team is rolling. I do co-sign that. You know, I like when Jalen Brunson quickly gets to his spots and shoots like that. I'm cool with that. I mean, you know, it's still the NBA. We see a lot of superstars play ISO ball. It's not uncommon. But yeah, a lot of the time when he's forcing them, a little bit annoying. But in a game like this, I feel like Jalen Brunson should, just let Karl-Anthony Towns have his game. Continue to use Mikal Bridges, and then get your shots when you get your opportunities. But right now, Knicks handling business. 22-point lead. Can't be mad at that, man. Fight like roommates depends on it. All right, bro. I know Light's like, damn, yo. At the worst, JB has a handle that the last 25 years of Knicks point guards didn't possess. Facts. Like I said, the reason why I ignore it, I don't really address it. I'll address it in a meme fashion, or I'll laugh about it on the terrible Brunson takes. It's just because, you know, unfortunately, some Knicks fans need something to point at, and Brunson has been one of the many this year. But like, yeah, man, it's crazy how quickly we forget the point guards we were dealt up to this point. And now I'm having to hear conversations about him ISOing too much. Bruh, the fact that we have a point guard that knows how to get his own shot is a blessing. And I feel like people taking that for granted way too soon. Like, it's one thing if that was leading us to be like 12 and 25 and like then we have a conversation. But bro, if we're talking about our star player ISOing in 2024, that's what they do. Like, you know what I mean? Now, I will agree there are possessions where I would love to see him facilitate a lot more. Like, right now is the perfect time for him to be in facilitator mode. I get that. But y'all be complaining about it every single game. Like, y'all just want Jalen Brunson to stop shooting altogether. I just don't. I can't co-sign it. I can't co-sign it. Cannot co-sign it. And this is coming from somebody who, my favorite type of point guard is the pass-first point guard. Remember the Zoda New York movement? That's me. I love those kind of point guards. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of my favorite players. But also, too, we can't act like we don't got a blessing in what Jalen Brunson is compared to teams in the past, bro. Hey, man. I don't know why Shaq be falling. Now, that gotta be fake. There ain't no way Shaq fell for that for a third, fourth time, bro. He said, Randall Ive, go to bed. Cat is getting doubled. He is getting doubled today, but he's still fighting through it. The fact that we have a PG, that's what I'm saying, bro. Man, we had the Chris Duhans. We had we can play this game again. Now we got Jalen Brunson, who's out here damn near homegrown, doing his own thing with us. Gotta love it, bro. Gotta love it. CK gotta take off that jersey. Why? It's a Knicks jersey. Y'all some haters, bro. I can't wear a Julius Randle jersey. I can't show love. I can't show love to Julius Randle. Y'all some haters, man. Brunson is a winner. Amen. He's homegrown from the standpoint where he hasn't had this type of superstar run anywhere else. He had opportunities. He had spots in Dallas. But in Dallas, he was just off the bench. He was just a sixth man. He was just the next opportunity. In the Knicks, he has been a superstar. So when I say homegrown, I mean it from that standpoint as far as superstar status. He's only done it with the New York Knicks jersey on. Only been an all-star with the New York Knicks jersey on. Damn near grew up with our entire coaching staff. You know what I mean? Like, from that standpoint is what I meant by homegrown. He played very well in Dallas, but he did not play the way he's played in New York. Don't do that. Don't do that. You want me to pull up the stats? Don't do that. That's not what you know exactly what I mean. Don't do that. CK with the King jersey. King jersey. Who's the King jersey? Oh, gotcha. Yes. You're right. This is 100% my Bernard King jersey. Yeah. I will not turn around. Don't worry about it. We waited a quarter century for a point guard like JB. Don't lose sight on that fact. They already do, Chuck. They already lost it, man. They want him gone. They want him to regress. Yo, Shaq is still in that tree. Somebody get him. Shout out to the Knicks realist. Noah, what up, homie? Where my sound effect? There it is. $5 super chat for the real one. He said, my GOAT, Kadeem Allen. Hey, man, I feel you, bro. Shout out to my GOAT, Langston Galloway. Man, I was so sure Langston Galloway was going to be the one. I thought we was going to get him. I thought Langston Galloway was going to. I thought we got him. We built him. He about to be our point guard of the future. You know, just wasn't it. What up, Raymond? How you doing? CK, what's up, my guy? I'm just tuning in. What's the story tonight? Peace and love, brother. The story tonight is the New York Knicks are handling business against Karl-Anthony Towns' former team in the Minnesota Timberwolves in the Twin Cities. Cat having a great night. 22 points, 12 rebounds already. Mikal Bridges out here thriving. Been a good night for the New York Knicks thus far, but we are expecting and hoping that the Knicks come out in the third quarter, in the second half, with the same energy. CK, the dreaded Knicks third quarter, will they continue to move the ball and trust each other? Let's hope, right? Alonzo Trier. I'm sorry, I was never Trier Hive. I'm so sorry. I'm never part of Lonzo Trier. Yo, Lexi Galloway, CK, chill. You bringing up trauma, bro. Nah, man. When we finally brought Langston Galloway, remember when Galloway got that start, bro? I was like, yes, he's ours. We did it. We made this. We finally got our point guard. And we got him from our G League. Yep. Shout out to Galloway, man. He's one of the few that made it out of New York and still had himself a career outside of being with the Knicks. He was one of the few. Yeah, I was definitely Langston Galloway fan, man. Torrey Murray's another one that Torrey. Oh my gosh, bro. And I used to kill my homies with Torrey Murray in 2K, bro. Him and his 67 overall self. I remember when the Knicks snagged one of my favorite favorite players to never even get to play in the Knicks jersey. Cause I believed, bro. We talking about facilitating. Tony Wroten, bro. When we snagged him from Philadelphia, I'm like, this is it. We got Tony Wroten out here. We gonna have him rocking with Melo. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be phenomenal. This dude's going to be a triple-double machine. Then this man's whole other knee decided to fall apart too. He already had a bad right knee, then the left knee fell apart. Never got to suit up. I was so hurt. Tony Wroten was the one, bro. He was supposed to be the one, bro. I believed, man. Tony Wroten was my guy. We can, like I said, we can do that. We can play this game all stream. Tony Douglas, ugh. I had a love-hate relationship with Tony Douglas. Tony Douglas was such a D'Antoni kind of guy, but he did give us some. I loved him as the sixth man, but I hated when he was our starter. Tony Douglas I had a love-hate relationship with, man. I had a love-hate relationship with Tony Douglas. What up, Yuri Ark? How you doing? MH in the building. What up? Trey Burke goated. Trey Burke was cool. Hey, yo, DeAndre Hunter just posterized Victor Wembanyama and then stared him down with those ugly jerseys. Golly. And he trying to get up and act all tough, bro. If you don't just take that L and go back on offense, man. Oh, my gosh. What was that boy's name? Yeah, Anthony Early. Yeah. We all, man, I don't care what y'all say, bro. Everybody thought we drafted a real one in Anthony Early, man. He said, CK remind complainers, we had Ron Baker as our John Starks and Steve Francis collecting ARP at this. But, bro, Steve Francis robbed us. To be fair, though, we were stupid to make that trade for Steve Francis, bro. We knew what he was. Came over here and was boo-boo butt, bro. Kenny Wooten greater than Kenny Wooten is an anomaly I'll never understand. I don't get how and why Kenny Wooten never panned out. We'll never know. I knew Frank was it. I knew it. Oh, we believed, man. We believed. Those 2 or 3 highlights he had overseas really sold me, bro. Really did, man. Like I said, I feel like we play this game every stream. But you got to remember those times to be more appreciative of where we're at right now. You got to remember those times to be where we're at right now. Isaiah Hicks, on and off, UNC boy. Yeah, Isaiah Hicks, I remember him too. Don't get me started. Wilson Chandler is just out of just favoritism, one of my all-times. I loved Wilson Chandler, man. It hurt. It hurt that he had to be a part of that trade for Melo. Can you imagine if we somehow... I know people love Danilo Gallinari, respected Gallinari, one of the greatest shooters, but he was always injury-prone, even when he was with us. But can you imagine if we somehow were able to maneuver keeping Wilson Chandler in that Melo trade, bro? Loved Wilson Chandler. But then he eventually became injury-prone, too. I don't know what was going on in Denver. He eventually became injury-prone, too. He said Boo Boo Butt is wild. Where's Boo Booey? He's on the team. Has he even played? He ain't even suited up for Westchester, has he? I think he's on roster right now, no? No, he's not. But has he even suited up for Westchester yet? He might still be with the injury. Tracy McGrady, bro. After that Thunder game, even though we lost, I believed. I'm like, oh, T-Mac's back. We got T-Mac back. We got the T-Mac. Y'all know Tracy McGrady is my all-time favorite basketball player. When T-Mac had that Thunder game, I'm like, oh, yes. We got the OG T-Mac. We about to go crazy. T-Mac and David Lee, be serious. And then don't forget, Eddie House, too, had that one good game. Nah, man. I remember watching that on my laptop, yelling, T-Mac's finally a Knick. He's finally a Knick. About like 12 years too late, but I was still excited about it. We can play this game all day, chat. All I'm trying to say is, man, we be too quick to kill our stars for things they don't need to be killed about. I understand the takes. I get it, because I do agree. I would love to see Brunson consistently facilitate. I'm never going to disagree with that take. But, you know, when we going crazy talking about he's the problem and he over dribbles and stuff like, bro, it's the NBA. Superstars are going to have their opportunities where they play ISO ball. It happens. It happens. You know what I mean? But where we came from to where we are now, I'll take Jalen Brunson having these nights, having great nights, averaging 25 plus a night for the Knicks any day of the week compared to what we had in the past, bro. And look, it's resulting in wins. So that's all I'm trying to get at. Shout out to everybody in chat, man. We're having a good time. Once again, I will apologize as the second half is getting ready to begin. I do apologize for the slight delay. Nationally televised games. It's just how it happens. I apologize, but I'm still going to call it as I see it. It is what it is. Let's get it. Big mistake getting rid of Ariza. Yeah, that was premature for sure, because then he went on and ended up being good. But Ariza, I feel like, never reached his potential. Ariza just went through the motions in his career. I think he really found himself with LA thanks to Kobe, but other than that, Ariza never really panned out the way he should have. Raymond Felton, I had a love-hate relationship with him too. He was great. But I remember those bad games from Felton too. There you go, Curtis. All right. Yo, CK, you too. T-Mac was my guy, and my brothers were clowning me for liking him more. Bro, T-Mac, I used to have arguments and battles about T-Mac. The only T-Mac doesn't have the rings. But I'll say it until I'm blue in the face. T-Mac was the better offensive player. I don't care. Kobe even talked about how he was tough. Mikal Bridges, a lot of contact there off the leg, but no foul. Mikal Bridges missing the three. Yeah, man. T-Mac was my guy. And I prayed every year that somehow the Knicks would figure out a way to get him, and then the Knicks get him when it's way too late. Anyways, 11:23 left or to go here in this third quarter. Anthony Edwards loses his dribble, turns it over. Knicks have the ball, 73-51. We talked about the stats in the first half. The New York Knicks looked damn near perfect in the second quarter. Now we hope to see the Knicks keep their foot on the gas beginning this third quarter. OG Anunoby setting the screen on Brunson. Brunson finding Mikal. Mikal has all the space in the world. And the mid-range game from Mikal Bridges has taken a little dip, even though his offensive game has been a lot better. He finds a wide open Brunson. Brunson for three. He can't get to the fall. He's wide open. Can't get that one to fall. Both teams starting out here a little lethargically. And Edwards dribbles into his spot and gets the three ball to fall. I told you he is up on his three balls made this season. Mikal Bridges did a great job against him in the first half, but you got to believe that he's going to have a much better second half. Brunson left wide open again. Extra pass to Bridges. I don't think he was ready for it. Bridges going to take the shot anyways, and that time he gets to the fall over the outstretched arms of McDaniels. Bridges having himself a great night along with Karl Anthony Towns. 75-54, 21-point lead. Good screen there. Ant finding Randall. Randall going right after OG. He goes with his left. He loses it and can't get it to fall. Mikal Bridges tiptoeing the line, finds Precious, and a fast break. Beautiful play between Bridges and Precious. Mikal Bridges' underrated stat has been the assist in the last two games. And right now doing a great job. He wants to be a part of the do-it-all gang. Mikal Bridges tonight with 18 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. Out here doing his best Josh Hart impression, with Josh Hart missing tonight's action. Locking the Beyblade up. Tasmanian devil, bro. Rudy Gobert to the line for 2 free throws, bro. We might need to start pressing from now on. I would love it. I would love for Tom Thibodeau to put his love relationship for Hart aside just in the starting lineup. You can still play Hart all the minutes in the world, but to start games in the first and the third quarter, I would love Precious to be a part of that rotation. That's just me. You can still get Hart all the minutes, but imagine him with the second unit consistently. Come on, bro. It just makes sense. Brunson picked up by McDaniels here. Brunson has a wide open Precious. Instead goes to Cat, who's picked up by Randall on the post. No help yet. Back to Brunson. Brunson with the drive. Brunson loses his handle. Picked up by McDaniels. McDaniels finding Ant. Ant with the extra pass. Finds Gobert, and Gobert dunks it there. 57-77, a 20-point lead. Tom Thibodeau not liking the energy by the New York Knicks. And he's going to call an early timeout to get the troops back together. Timberwolves trying to figure it out and chip away at our lead. And as much as we would love to hope that it doesn't happen, but we've seen the Knicks lose big leads like this early on in the season. Hopefully tonight won't be a night like that. Facts, CK, me too, yo. I agree with you, CK. Precious has been a little rusty. Yeah, he's been a little rusty, but you still like what he does rotation-wise, where you see Precious and Mikal Bridges. You know, I don't like OG. I said Precious and Bridges. I meant Mikal and OG. I don't like OG at the 4. I know there's teams like, you know, the Celtics where Tatum plays the 4. So in those instances, fine, you can figure it out. But for the most part, man, I love OG playing in that 3 position and going from there. I think it would just make our lineup a lot more easier to manage. And I think it gives us a shot to, you know, a better shot defensively across the floor. We stretch the floor a lot more when you have Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, Precious, and Cat. Their wingspans all on the floor at the same time. And to me, it just makes sense. To me, it just makes sense. Precious will lose the rust by playing more. Yeah. Definitely. instead of podcasting, work on ball handling. That's right. That 1 hour a week that you use for that podcast, go work on ball handling, man. Damn you having a personal life. I'm sorry. To me, it's such a funny take. It's so funny to me, bro. Y'all be so pressed that these dudes use an hour a week to make a podcast. It's just so funny to me, man. I'm sorry. Man, yeah, these commercials crazy, bro. Can we get back to the game? My Lord. Man, Christmas is right around the corner, bro. I thought you were serious. Dead ass, man. The hell they doing spending an hour a week on a damn podcast? Go get in the damn gym. You're an NBA player. You're supposed to be in the gym all day, every day. That's what that life's about. What you doing podcasting for, huh? If I want to get my takes, I get my takes from Stephen A. Smith. All right, bro. Stop. 9:20 left in the third quarter. Knicks starting off that half a little slow. Tom Thibodeau, aware of it, calls a timeout to get things back on track. Karl-Anthony Towns with the inbound, gets it over to Brunson. Minnesota Timberwolves are showing their tough stretch of games coming up. Not our problem. Knicks want to be a part of that tough stretch as they are going for the win here tonight. OG Anunoby has not been as consistent from three as he started off the season. Missing that one there. T-Wolves have an opportunity to bring this thing under 20 off this possession. Mike Conley, great move. Gets the foul, goes for the floater, but it's going to be on the ground, so that's not going to count. But the Minnesota Timberwolves looking a lot more confident. I don't know what they talked about at halftime, but Chris Finch got his guys playing a lot more confident here in this third quarter compared to how they were getting stomped in that second. Hell, man, this podcast stuff getting out of control, bro. I'm telling you. Conley with the push floater, no good. Tipped out of bounce, Knicks ball. Maybe it's time to trade Jay. All right. RGT, I hate you. I hate you, bro. Oh, my God. 57-77. Brunson with the rock. Hands over to Mikal, back to Brunson. Brunson using the screen for Cat, but great pickup there. Pick and roll defense by the Timberwolves. Cat by himself against Gobert. He likes that matchup. Pulls right over and hits the mid-range jumper over Rudy Gobert. Cat's big night continues. Mikal Bridges doing a good job hustling back to Ant, but leaving Randall wide open. Not sure who blew that assignment there, but it worked out. Knicks rebound. Lead back to 22. Brunson a little late on the pass, but finally gets there and gets the assist. Brunson getting his fifth assist, and great timeout from Tom Thibodeau, because since the timeout, the Knicks have gone back out there and got a grasp on the lead. Back to a 24-point lead for the New York Knicks. Brunson, you could tell he missed Bridges. Luckily, still got the ball to him in time for a point. But it was almost a little too late there. But gets the assist. I need to pay attention to the stats. What are we looking at? Did anybody cash out for me? Where we at? Karl Towns, 24 points, 14 rebounds. That's what? That's 38. So I'll say, so Cat's done. Shout out to Cat. Appreciate you, Cat. What about you, Julius? Where you at, Julius? 21 points. I need 5 more points out of Julius, so not yet. Yeah, this man, Dante DiVincenzo, really about to sell me, bro. I thought Dante can get more than 7.5 points. Tragic, man. Dante letting me down. And Brunson is 5 assists away from the double-double. So if anything, might get 3 out of 4. But yeah, Dante might be the one to let me down today. Ladies and gentlemen, you always know the play-by-play is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Make sure you download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use that promo code KFTV to get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. Don't sleep on the deal, man. It's a good time. You guys see my picks throughout the game. So far, I got 1 of 4 to hit. I did hit the flex, so all I need is 3 out of 4 to be good. But you guys enjoying it. But remember to play responsibly, people. Yep, Bridges at the 2, OG at the 3. It's a pretty sight to see. Bars. Okay, hold on. Not rapping, bro. Knicks won the trade. Yeah, I think we can officially say that now. It's official before, but now it's officially official. Keep the hate alive. Oh God, who's hating on Sims? What did Sims do? Sims ain't even do nothing to get hate. What the hell? We doing better than I thought we would with Precious in the starting lineup. No, well, I think we're doing as good as I thought they would. I literally said it. I mean, was not wishing for anything to happen to Hart. Really unfortunate, or not sure what's going on with Hart taking personal time. But I just talked about it. Check the VOD from the Magic game. Just talked about how I would love to see Precious in the starting lineup. We're getting a taste of that today, and I like what I see, man. They hate Sims, CK, I guess so. I don't know what he did to get hate, but it is. Precious is a baller. He's a big rebounds and hustles, yep. And still rusty. Playing this well, makes sense for the rotation, and he's rusty right now, bro. Size lineup, that's what it is, facts. Hart is tweeting about the game. Oh, is he? Okay, cool. All right, big bet. Might have, he might have accidentally ate the food in Minnesota, so now he out. A guy like Tumani Kamara would be nice. Man, Blazers ain't giving him up. He's having a good season right now. We ain't got nothing to give them for him, bro. Are we gonna give him Sims? Nah. I do like him though. Your point's right. I just don't know how we would get him. Anthony Edwards with a difficult finish there. 59-81. Anthony Edwards needs to go crazy in this half for them to even have an opportunity. Julius Randle on and off since that strong first quarter. OG Anunoby with the pump fake. He finds Brunson, almost turns the ball over. Brunson getting in his spot, goes right at Randle, shoots the mid-ranger, doesn't get it to fall, and Gobert gets the rebound. 59-81. Randle, one man to beat. It's Karl-Anthony Towns. He jumps into a pass. Luckily, it gets to Conley. Conley with another floater. Conley is so funny. He's a lefty, but he shoots his floaters with his right hand. I find it so interesting. Bridges, he decided not to shoot, but I mean, he did have McDaniels on. But Karl-Anthony Towns continues to rain threes. He is 100% from the three-point line tonight. That's 5 of 5 from 3 here tonight. Blocks Anthony Edwards on the other side. Brunson finding OG. OG goes for it, gets fouled. OG's going to get 2 free throws. Julius Randle telling the bench to review that play. I don't know what I don't know what they would be reviewing, but there it is. There it is. OG wanted to dunk on Randall. I wanted OG to dunk on Randall. That'd be kind of crazy. Golly, look at Cat's stat line, man. Oh, they're challenging it. Oh, they're doing it. I just laughed at it, and they're actually going to do it. I'm so confused. Whatever. Clearly hit his arm. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing. Flagrant? What? This is what a team looks like when Randall leads a team in scoring. They lose big. Santana more than happy to see Randall on the other side. CK got receipts. Of what, sire? What I miss? What I got receipts for? I got receipts for many things. Receipts for who? You talking about Mikal Bridges? Hey, which one? I got receipts for a lot. What we on? Talk to me. Cat swag is crazy. dripping. Negative of Randall getting off to a hot start shooting. The rest of the team out of rhythm. Yep. Yeah, what are they possibly thinking? What are they challenging? Yo, OG doesn't even use his off arm. So why did they listen to that challenge? No way. The challenge was unsuccessful? No way. Yo, shout out to Chris Finch for putting faith in his boy Randall, but Lord have mercy, you got to learn how to tell him no, because that was a terrible challenge. That was a terrible challenge. Yuck. They thought he got ball. Nah, somebody on that staff gonna get fired for thinking that he got ball off that. That's crazy. That's crazy. OG Anunoby to the line for his first 2 free throws of the game. Gets the first one to fall. Thank God the negative body language is on the other team. Oh, man. 86-59, losing player. Knicks fans sounding off on Julius Randle. And yeah, man, Knicks back in the driver's seat up by 27. Anthony Edwards looking for help. Nobody giving it to him, so he's going to take the 3 on his own there. No good. Rebounded by Precious. Crowd sounding like a funeral right now. I ain't going to lie. I can't even hear the crowd. I can hear the commentary team nice and loud. Brunson draws the foul on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Dante DiVincenzo, a non-factor in this game, which is so crazy to see. Like, yeah, you got this, man. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of feel bad for Dante. I ain't gonna lie. Hopefully he gets cut or something so we can just sign him for cheap and put him on our bench, bro. But golly, man. Sad scenes for Dante DiVincenzo. Oh, Karl-Anthony Towns taking the assignment. Forced to pass it out. Brunson now against Randall. Gets him with the handle, but goes right into a double team and takes a wild shot. Should have gone for the original floater. Instead, he stops his dribble and shoots whatever that was. And now Randall with the finish with the left hand. 25-point game. You could tell Jalen Brunson really wanted to get that possession against Randall, but the double team stopped him from doing it. Brunson just needs to go back to facilitating right now. You know, we don't need the offense from you tonight. Not your game, Big Brunson. There he goes over to Precious. Mikal Bridges, who's been hot tonight. Ooh, good find. Brunson fires the 3. And as I mentioned earlier, Bridges the facilitator tonight. That's his 6th assist. Mikal Bridges in triple-double territory. 5 rebounds, 6 assists, and a steal there from OG. Brunson trying to put the moves on Alexander Walker. Can't. Finds Mikal. Mikal, a lane in front of him, shoots the midi and hits it over Randall. Shout out to Mikal Bridges and Karl-Anthony Towns leading the way in this one. Anthony Edwards now taking on his former teammate and gets the layup over him. And he wants the foul. Cat laughing it off, but Ant is pissed. Anthony Edwards with only 14 in this one. Mikal Bridges had shut him down in the first half, but now he's starting to get it going. Dante DiVincenzo getting ready to check in now. So is Sims and Deuce for the New York Knicks. Karl-Anthony Towns again. He is 100% from 3. Precious Achiuwa, he has the range and he shows it there. The beauty of Precious Achiuwa. He just needs the confidence, but he has the 3 ball in his game. He can do this. Julius Randle off the dribble. That's a travel, ref. He lost his hand. What the hell just happened? Anyway, all right, bro. They missed the shot. Knicks get the rebound. Bro Brunson with the nice pass. Back to Bridges. Beautiful ball movement by the Knicks. And Precious celebrating. I love this lineup. Please, Tibbs. Please. Golly, just look at how fluid the game is, man. And you can't say this, well, it's just the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves are 14-11. They were last year, they were one of the best teams in the West, and if not the league. And it's working right now against them. Nickeil Alexander-Walker getting the mid-range jumper. I love this lineup. I love this lineup. My God, just look at how fluid we look, bro. And again, it's no hate to Hart. I'm not hating on Hart. Hart is valuable to this team. We need all of the Hart minutes. But this lineup just makes so much sense. Brunson finding him wide open. Mikal Bridges. Bridges finally missing an open three. I say finally sarcastically. Knicks with a 31-point lead. Randall goes right at OG, and he might get the charge. No, he's not. He's going to get the blocking foul on Brunson. Definitely no foul on OG. But look at Precious, man, stretching the floor. He has that ability, especially if he is going to get those corner threes. He can hit those, man. He's done that in Memphis. We saw it a little bit in Miami, not so much in Toronto, but he has that ability. And then the ability to make the extra pass, you know, that's something that Hart does as well. But, like, you know, you just got to love how the floor is spread, bro. Gotta love it, man. It just makes sense, Wisdom. It just makes sense. The size, you know what I mean? And like we said earlier, you got OG and Mikal on the wings. You know what I mean? OG's not in the paint where he, you know, trying to figure out what to do with it, or Mikal doesn't end up in the paint. Everybody's where they're supposed to be. I like this lineup, man. I just like it. It just makes sense. 29 assists as a team. I like it, bro. I like it. Josh Hart, that's what I'm saying. Hart off the bench, and he can still close the game. No one's telling you that you can't close the game with Josh Hart. I'm not saying that. If the game calls for it and it makes sense for him to close, then let him close. But for the beginning of this first, beginning of the third, this should be the lineup, bro. Point blank period, man. Point blank period. Cat, 22 points, 17 assists, or 17 rebounds and 5 assists. Yep. Don't forget those 2 steals too, man. Cat out here hooping, bro. We don't know what happened with Hart. They didn't disclose. They just said he's out due to personal reasons. Chad has been saying that he has been tweeting, so hopefully it's nothing too serious. Seems like everything's okay. But what's the call? Wait, they're calling the foul on OG? I thought the foul was on Brunson. What'd OG do? That should be a jump ball, if anything. OG ain't do nothing. I understand the blocking foul on Brunson, but there ain't no foul on OG Anunoby. And the Knicks did challenge that. That's an interesting. I swore I thought the foul was on Brunson. So they're reviewing the challenge right now. Hold on, let's see what they say. Hart is editing the podcast. I hate y'all so much, bro. He couldn't get the edit finished, so he had to leave due to y'all so annoying, bro. Y'all are so annoying. So we win the challenge. Yeah. Bro, I should be a ref, bro. So basically what I thought was called is what they should have called. I should be a ref, bro. I should be a ref, bro. I should be a ref, bro. I should be a damn ref. Isn't that what I said? That's what I thought the whole play was from the beginning. I should be a ref, man. Shout out to the Knicks winning that challenge. Honestly, I think Josh Hart would rather come off the bench, probably. I should be a damn ref, bro. I called that. I said that's what it was. Watch, they switched the foul. They did switch the foul to Brunson. They did. So he still gets the free throws, which is the right call. I thought that was the original call. I didn't know. So it was a great challenge for the Knicks because that's definitely not a foul on OG, as we saw. But yes, Brunson did move. He shifted. It was a blocking foul. So Randall's still getting the free throws. But, you know, we just out here doing the job for the referee since they don't know how to call it right the first time. And Julius Randle clanks the hell out of that first free throw. Tibbs is smiling. We have damn near 100 points with over 2 minutes left in the third, and we up by 30. Xavier, say it again for those in the back, bro. I love this lineup. Now we got Sims and Cat in at the same time. Oh, okay, I'm here for this too. Let's see. That should be good for Sims. Randall splitting the free throws, by the way. 96-66, 30-point lead for the Knicks. Mikal Bridges slips, gets the ball anyways, finds Deuce, who also checked in. Deuce finding a wide open Mikal Bridges. He has been money this game. 27 points from Mikal Bridges. Talk about my guy Nice, boy. Mikal Bridges turning things around in the last week and a half. And here comes Dante with the layup. Dante with 4 points now in this game. 2 minutes remain in the third quarter, and the Knicks could have 100 points before the quarter's done. Deuce McBride doing a good job facilitating the offense. Jericho Sims puts the ball on the floor. Back to Jalen Brunson. Brunson waiting for Jericho, and he waits. And that, utilize him. This is what I'm saying. If you use Jericho the way he's supposed to be used, you might actually get some points from the kid. He's an athletic player. That's a great pick and roll between Jericho and Jalen Brunson. Great move for young Jericho. Good assist from Brunson. Knicks up by 33. Dante DiVincenzo trying to turn back the clock, but can't get the three to fall. Rebounded by Cat. Mikal Bridges now, who has 6 assists of his own, trying to facilitate a little bit. Brunson at 7 assists. Brunson picked up by Naz Reid. Brunson pulls right over Naz Reid. Can't get the fall. Good tip out there. That's going to be Knicks ball. That's going to be Knicks ball. Julius Randle trips on his own Skechers. And it should be Knicks ball. A good effort from Jericho Sims. Look at my boy Mikal, man. Look at my boy Mikal. Let him fly, Mikal. Celebrate all you want, brother. Good pass there from Brunson. Look at Jericho. There you go. Work to his strengths, man. Love to see it. Love to see it. 101-68. Karl-Anthony Towns picked up by his old homie Naz Reid. Goes right at him. Draws the contact, and he's going to get 2 free throws the hard way. You got to imagine that's what the scrimmages looked like back when Cat was with the T-Wolves. Yo, where the haters at now, CK? Because Mikal's jumper looking like some London bridges. It's falling. All right, bro. Hey, who's GOT? Go ahead, bro. I like it, but you got to go, bro. No, I'm playing. Tripped on his own Skechers. I'm dying. Sometimes I be saying things I don't even realize I'm saying. Sometimes I forget. Look, that's why I love that I get to do this on KnicksFanTV and I'm not like on MSG or something. Because some of these things, bro, you know, I'm just calling it how I see it. I'm just calling it like how I be talking when I'm watching the game with the guys, bro. I'm sorry. Cap splits the free throws. Cat not happy about it. Rebounded by the T-Wolves. 102-68, 34-point lead for the Knicks. Anthony Edwards trying everything he got, but tonight's not the night. Strong rebound from young Jericho. Deuce McBride, he wanted to put the move on him, get to the Cat. Oh, Cat has the lane to himself. My God. Karl-Anthony Towns tiptoeing down the lane. Gets the layup. Dante DiVincenzo wanted to get it to Nickeil Alexander-Walker, but he left the situation. Good defense there from Jericho, and gets the and one somehow. Foul's going to be on Jericho and Alexander Walker to the line and get the three-point play. Bodega Cat with 30 points, 18 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals. And he is 5 for 5 from 3. The man is different. But not only that, Mikal Bridges might be approaching his first 30-piece of the season. 27 points for big Mikal Bridges, but also 6 assists and 5 rebounds. He does it all. Looking a lot like that Brooklyn version. Gotta love it. Meanwhile, Jalen Brunson could get himself a double-double tonight. This script might be writing itself the way I expected it the whole time. Brunson with the alley-oop, and no, Jericho! Jericho gets blocked by the rim, and it turns into an Anthony Edwards 3. Jericho! I'm fighting for you over here, bro. Play to your strengths. You just played to his strength and you can't get the alley-oop dunk to fall, Jericho. That's your bread and butter. Good oop by Brunson. Just couldn't get the finish. Knicks up by 30 with 10 seconds remaining. Brunson just not in his typical offensive game tonight, but done a great job facilitating. Does that there. Can Deuce give him the assist? He does not. But the Knicks go into the fourth quarter up by 30. And if I were to tell you that the Knicks would have 100 points in just 3 quarters of play, would you have believed me? I don't even know if I would have believed me. I would have thought that I picked up the ganja for tonight's game. But here we are. One of the top scoring teams in the NBA, our New York Knicks, showing that here tonight. And a 30-point lead, 104-74. You know Tom Thibodeau wants more, so just don't get too comfy. Don't get too comfy because the starter's still going to be playing more minutes. Tibbs is not done. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. If you haven't already, download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use that promo code KFTV to get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. But also remember to play responsibly. Knicks up big, man. But CK, don't you know it's Mikel's fault that we're not up by 100? Facts, Trevor. Facts. It's his fault, man. We got to do more. Mikel ain't doing enough. CK, can you invite to watch with you? I cannot do that. I don't have those abilities. 30 Burger, yep. CK, my dude, what's good, fam? What up, Robert? How you doing? How you feeling? How you living? You know what we haven't done? We haven't done a view check, man. How many we got in the building for us for this big game against the Timberwolves? We're sitting at 550. Appreciate you guys rocking with us for another play-by-play. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 90,000 right here. Also, go check me out on CK2K. A lot of content over there. Knicks content, NBA content, and some 2K content. Got a dope series coming out, so go check that out. Going the down on my end as well. But shout out to y'all, man. Ari said, Father Peace, always good to bring guys who love our team. Amen. Amen. Randall's ISO game, not for the Wolves. It seems like it's doing just fine. Tim's tried the Huck Porty and Cat experiment. Let's see what that looks like. CK, how is Julius off-Broadway Randall doing now that first 5 minutes faded away like Kendrick was rapping about it? Facts, man. Randall, I mean, yeah, it's just not looking good. But also, I know we're focused on our guy Julius Randall, but we also got to show love to the defense against Anthony Edwards tonight. And only recently getting his shots to fall in the third quarter. And having himself not very typical Anthony Edwards night. 17 points only in these first 3 quarters. Knicks handling business. We got the second best center in the league. Who's one? Hold on. Who's one? Oh, Nikola Jokic. Never mind. Let me not get too crazy. You're right. Hold on. I almost went a little crazy. You're right. I got to give Jokic his due. Sorry. My fault. I'll back off. Hey, RGT, Bridges did what? You want to say it again for me real quick? Bridges did what? Because, there's some non-believers that might still not believe. Damn. Yeah, the way Dante playing, we can get him back for a few G League players, right? Nas Reed lets it fly, rebounded by golly. Jericho be jumping high for no damn reason. All right, Tom Thibodeau rocking with Cat and Mikal Bridges, the only starters thus far. We might be done with the stars, and Deuce McBride draws the contact. That should be and one. The referee looked like he gave the and one sign, but no, I think it's not going to be and one. That should have been an and one, but no, they're going to inbound. Knicks ball. There's Cat's dad. Oh, look at Mikal Bridges with the beautiful mid-ranger. Why are we on the Timberwolves stats? We screwed up. Yeah, 29 points from Mikal. Give me that 30-piece from Mikal Bridges. Hands the ball over Dillingham with the rock. He goes up for the layup. He's going to lose it out of bounds. But it's still going to be Timberwolves ball. Oh, no. Oh, you're right. I ain't on scoreboard. My fault. My bad. 106-74. Golly, Jordan Woods. Anyways. 106-74 is the rock. 32-point lead for the New York Knicks. Nas Reed. Lot of foot movement there that I think might have been a travel, but we going to move on. Rebounded by the Knicks. Campaign with the rock. Oh, rough pass, but Mikal Bridges corrals it. Campaign finding Cat. Cat with the pump fake. Cat finding Sims, but he was fouled. You can hear the slap from here, but no call. This crowd wants blood. Anthony Edwards might too, but his shot is just off. No more Randall. Randall might be done for the night, but Anthony Edwards still fighting. Not hard, though, because Deuce left wide open. Mikal Bridges and Deuce having some fun. I love it, bro. I love it, man. Y'all don't understand. I'm so happy to see Mikal in the Knicks jersey. I don't care what none of y'all say, bro. I don't care what none of y'all say. When the Knicks start to click, bro, and I still feel like we got some space to go, but when we start to click, man, this thing about to be fun, bro. This thing about to be fun in New York, bro. Y'all tripping, man. This thing about to be fun. We just getting started. We are just getting started. Knicks up 109-74, 35-point lead for the New York Knicks. Roro is right unconscious zone. 30-30 for Cat would be crazy. Hey, chill out, bro. He does have a 30-20 right now. 30 points, 20 rebounds. That would be crazy. Cat MVP, Mikal, All-NBA. That'd be cool. Let's slow it down, but blame Mikal. Yep, hashtag blame Mikal. Everything's his fault. How dare Mikal Bridges not be good right away? Why the hell did it take so long, Mikal Bridges? Traded all those picks. All those damn middle schoolers, man. We could have had them, so we would have never even drafted them. Damn it. Randall getting a welcome video in New York next time, probably. Here for the main fact that he was a part of the Renaissance era for the Knicks. They gonna give him a video for it. It's gonna be one of those videos that happens in between timeouts, though. It's nothing crazy. You know what would be crazy? They probably gonna give Dante one too, man. Everybody gets videos now, man. It's just that era now. CK, it was early season opinions. Nah. Don't try to backtrack now. No early season. But the way that y'all was coming at me heavy in the beginning of the season, y'all was already jumping out the window that Mikal was this, Mikal was what. Stop it. It was no early season opinions would be like, man, it's not looking good for Mikal right now. You know, Mikal, it ain't looking great. You know, now the way y'all was talking, bro. No, that ain't no early season opinions. Y'all, if y'all can see my DMs, bro, ain't no early season opinions. No. Y'all gonna take these receipts, bro. Consistency, just remember Bridges, folks. Yeah, man. Takes time, bro. Teams take time. Chemistry takes time. The most important parts of this team were brand new. It's going to take time. And it's still going to I still don't consider it fully, I don't consider us fully ready yet, to be honest. I still feel like we still got some more time to continue to grow. Like tonight's a great night, but I still feel like we can find more consistency. You know what I mean? Still got time left in the season to get it all figured out. We still figuring it out. KG said we be having fun. Shut up. He's like, we just be having fun. Oh, my gosh. I heard trade Mikal for Cam Johnson. I heard everything, bro. Y'all don't understand, man. Being the Mikal Bridges High president is not an easy job, man. But I'm here. I've been here through the worst, and I'll still be here. Even if he goes back in another rut, I'll be here. Dante DiVincenzo lets it fly, and that looks reminiscent of last season. Is that 8 points for Dante? No, that's 7 for Dante. Dante trying to help me out, even though it's looking like a wrap. I don't think Julius Randle's getting back on the floor, and he has 24 points, so that hire is gone. Nice try there, but right through the legs of Jericho Sims. Dillingham finding Dante. Dante finding Luka Garza. Luka Garza, I feel like everyone believes is just going to be this great player, but each and every year still on the far end of the bench. I guess he's still developing, I guess. I don't know. Karl-Anthony Towns with a spin move on Dillingham. Finds a wide open Deuce. Gets it to Campaign. Back to Deuce. One of y'all got to shoot it. Deuce lets it fly. Good extra effort from Jericho. Mikal getting too lackadaisical. That's what I get for defending them. And the layup missed by Minoy. I don't know how to say his name. Every time I see Josh Minot, I think of what's the dude from SpongeBob. Yeah, Minoy. But nice assist to Karl-Anthony Towns there after the turnover from Bridges. Bridges was trying to foul because Tom Thibodeau wants to bring in more of the bench. I think that's Huck Porty getting ready to check in. I think it's Huck Porty. Am I seeing that correctly? Quick timeout from Tom Thibodeau. I think he's trying to get the bench in. I think I'm seeing Huck Porty. No, it was Precious. Precious getting ready to check in. Wrong brother. Yeah, not a good night for my underdog fantasy picks. Julius Randle, I picked the higher 24.5. How much did he score? 24 points because he don't want to make his damn free throws. That hurts. I picked the higher for Dante DiVincenzo, 7.5. How much is he scoring right now? 7 points. He don't want to get the extra one. And Jalen Brunson decided to facilitate a little too late. 14.7 assists. So not the best underdog fantasy night. I still feel good about my choices, just not there. CK, do that noise again. Y'all watch SpongeBob? Y'all ain't know what I'm talking about? Doodle Bob, bro. My 90s and early 2000s, y'all know what I'm talking about? Doodle Bob. And the Wolves put up the white flag. Yeah, oh yeah. Putting Huck Porty, man. Not yet. Tomorrow's Friday. Knicks winning tonight. I'm good. Facts. Up 30. Damn, where are the subs? Oh, he must be new. Wait, how do you say your name? Pangea? You must be new, bro. Tibbs don't do that mass subbing thing. He don't care if we up by 50 points. You gotta wait till that 5-minute mark, player. Yo, where the Mikal haters at? That's what I'm trying to find, bro. I'm trying to find out, bro. Classic SpongeBob episode. Yeah, man. Doodle bar, bro. Yeah. So whenever I see Josh Minot or Minoy, how you say his name, I instantly think about Doodle Bar, bro. Randall threw the game was won in the first quarter. Oh, Randall thought the game was one of the first. Right. Julius Randle started off the game looking great. Had me even believing he was going to have himself a good night, but that thing went away quick and in a hurry. I still technically blame Chris Finch for helping us out in that second quarter. I don't know what he was thinking when the Knicks we were down by a point, and he starts the second quarter off with no Anthony Edwards and no Randall at the same time, and the Knicks just took advantage of that, and that's where they started their run. So I don't know. To me, shout out to Chris Finch for helping us out, and Knicks ain't looked back since. He said no pronunciations tonight, CK. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying to expand my vocabulary. Let me try and read names, bro. Look, I'm an official Mikal fan chairperson. We'll see. I'll check the resume. I'll check the resume, bro. Because everybody wants to be in when he's playing well. But what you gonna do when Mikal Bridges has another 3-game stretch of just not being good? What you gonna do? You gonna jump ship? I gotta check the resume, bro. I gotta check that resume, bro. Chris Finch sitting Jules and Ant Foolish. Yeah, it made no sense. It helped us out. Like I said, I'm not complaining about it. I said it in that second quarter. I'm just trying, being unbiased at that point. I'm just saying it was an interesting choice. Helped us out though, because we went on a run that second quarter because of that. And then he tried to bring in Ant way too late. Knicks turned the ball over. Pacome Daddier in the game. Still no Huck Porty sitting next to Karl-Anthony Towns. Cat and Huck Porty having a very animated conversation right now. And Cat, whatever Huck Porty's saying, Cat is not liking it. But we got Daddier in the game, who's been playing solid in the G League. Campaign letting it fly and gets the 3-ball to fall. Sorry. 114.79. Miguelito Bridges. Yeah, he's still. No, he's not. He's out. Dante DiVincenzo throwing up a prayer, gets fouled, so he might get 2 free throws from that. I'm not sure if he was passing or shooting. Look at Dante, man. Dante was a starter last year. Now he's out here playing garbage time minutes with the 3rd unit of the Minnesota Timberwolves. Sheesh. I'm sorry. I feel a little bad now, bro. You know, I don't feel bad about the fact that he helped me out. He's the only one that had my back here tonight, bro. Shout out to Dante, but man, from starter to a part of the garbage time bench unit, man. Tragic scenes, bro. Ah, well, 81-114 is the score. Knicks up by 33. Tibbs almost fully committing to the bench unit here. Still got some Tyler Kolek and possibly Huck Porty minutes to see. Another moving screen for Jericho Sims. One of his flaws is the moving screen fouls that he consistently gets. That's his 2nd one of the night. Dillingham finding Garza. Garza over to Myoing. He goes for a nice take. Gets blocked by Jericho. He gets the ball back. Ball's in the hands of Dillingham. Dillingham pulls from 3. I expected him to get more minutes this year. Dillingham not really getting much burn in the rotation. I thought he would have played a lot more after his good preseason and his good college career all of 1 year. But no, Chris Finch continuing to let him marinate on the other side of the bench. His campaign throws up an air ball. Dillingham, 2 defenders, hands the ball over to the other rookie. As Shannon with the made layup. D-Day said not mad if Mikal is gone. Yeah, no, he's out for this. That's him. That's enough for him. I'd be surprised if Tibbs brings him back out. Not in this game. Here comes Dillingham. Dillingham with the Euro floater and good. Like I said, very surprised he does not get much burn with the team. Timberwolves cut the lead down now to 29 points. Feel bad for Dante. He's falling off. Yeah, man. Just doesn't fit well with the Timberwolves. Lazy pass by Precious. But Deuce McBride, oh, he can't make it work. Precious with the dunk off of the loose rebound. Dante with the pass over to Manoy. And he gets the 3 ball to fall. I think it's Minot. It's either Manoy or Minot. I don't know how to pronounce his name, bro. Marvelous garbage time. Kolek and Matt Ryan got to check in. No Matt Ryan, please. I'm sorry. All right, I am not a part of the Matt Ryan stuff. I don't understand how he's on the team and TJ Warren not on the team. I'm okay. Minot. Got it. Devo way better than Bridges. You know, we all have some. We all decide to have bad takes from time to time. You know, D-Day decided to have his bad take. I appreciate it. You know, it is garbage time, so it's a good time to get the garbage takes out. Devo not better than Bridges, bro. No, let him have his time. Let him have his time. He's bored, so now's the time to get a bad take out. Give us back Dante A-Rod right. We'll get him right. we'll get him right. Leon Masterclass trading Dante DiVincenzo sold high. Yeah. Yep. Getting Karl Anthony Towns, man. Great move from the one Leon Rose. Yo, facts, CK, bring up TJ Warren. Yeah, I don't understand why Matt Ryan is on the team and a veteran and TJ Warren is not. Even if, like, especially since Matt Ryan's not even a part of the rotation. You mean to tell me you can't get TJ Warren on the bench? Like, I don't get it. There's got to be something financially that I'm missing. That's probably the reason why. I don't get it. I don't get it. 6:05 remaining in the game. It is definitely Garbaggio time. Floater goes down by Luka Garza. The Timberwolves trying their best to not lose this one by 30 points, but the Knicks are trying their best to beat them by 30 points. Deuce McBride with the left-handed layup. 120-90. Alley-oop from Dillingham to Minot. Or Minot. Okay, so he says Minot. There you go. With the alley-oop dunk. Free Shamet. Shamet got to get, he's just getting free from the injury. Got to get that rust off. I'll take Shamet on the bench too. Dante DiVincenzo showing the Minnesota crowd why he should be a mainstay in the rotation, but instead out here playing garbage time minutes, 4 for 7. Dante showing a little flashes of what he did with the New York Knicks there, 4 for 7 from the field. Too little, too late, possibly. Oh, Jericho putting the ball on the floor. Gets it to Pacome. Pacome daddy with his first shot throws up a Comet. Had a wide open Deuce McBride, but Precious, for whatever reason, Jericho Sims trying to show it off and getting the mid-range jumper. Doesn't get it to fall, but you gotta like it in this moment, getting crazy with it. But why not? Saying why not? It's a 23-point game, and there's still a lot of time in this game. Shoot, if I'm Chris Finch, man, I'm putting the starters out. Why not? Go for it. Got about 5 minutes left. Make this a game. Oh, Daddy A wide open for 3. He doesn't get it to fall. Uh-oh, are we in panic time? This is why Tom Thibodeau going to look at everybody in chat and say, this is why I don't put out the bench. Good steal from Precious Achiuwa. Precious pushing Devo out the way, and it's an offensive foul. Back to T-Wolves ball. It's getting interesting. It's getting interesting, people. Please get Cam out the game. It's getting interesting. Oh, Garza can hit that, and he won't. Extra effort there. Jericho gets the rebound. Yeah, a little extra stuff there. Foul called. 4:06 remaining in the game. New York Knicks don't seem to be worried. They must be having a serious conversation about some horror movies or something, because what Cat was doing a crypt pose. Crypt, not crypt. I ain't saying he gang affiliated. Crypt, like it's garbage time, chat. We running out of things to talk about. Matt Ryan's in the game. He cuts to the basket, and Matt Ryan makes a layup. Matt Ryan expanding his game more than just a three-point shooter. Dante DiVincenzo with the cross-court pass, and Matt Ryan with the steal. Whoa. Matt Ryan, you might know him as a quarterback, but he's showing a little bit of cornerback abilities here. No Atlanta. Bounce pass to Jericho Sims. Oh my gosh. Jericho Sims with the poster. Oh, he gonna get this block too. Dillingham with the layup over Jericho, though. I thought he was gonna get that block there, but my God, Jericho. Matt Ryan and Jericho Sims out here enjoying the Garbaggio time. Matt Ryan, he wants to let this thing fly. Matt Ryan with the double sweatbands, man, looking like a throwback NBA hooper. Oh, he gets it in his spot. Matt Ryan gotta let that fall. He has not been the three-point shooter that he was before signing with the Knicks, a 46% three-point shooter before signing with the Knicks. Dillingham lets it fly, rebounded by Deuce. Deuce finding Matt Ryan. If Matt Ryan dunks the ball, he lays it up instead. Instant offense for Matt Ryan. Knicks still have an opportunity to still win this by 30 points. Oh, Dante, that's his range, but he misses it, gets it right back. He's going to shoot a second one. The second one goes down. God, I ain't going to lie, I missed those. Dante's shot is so pure. I miss those threes. Would love Dante on our bench, man. Would love Dante's presence on the bench for sure. 102-126. Deuce McBride mixing up my knot and gets the big three. My God. Mikal Bridges having a great time on the bench after that three. A 27-point game for the Knicks. Dante DiVincenzo hands it over to Dillingham. Dillingham, another bad three out of bounds. And here comes the full bench. Hawkporty and Kolick both getting ready to check in, but look at the dunk. Jericho Sims going to dunk on you and not have any reaction, bro. Those would be the most disrespectful dunks. He just dunked on you and then he ain't even gonna celebrate it, bro. Cause he dunked on and says, I do this, bro. You gotta respect it. Shoot it. Oh, damn. Jericho finding Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan pulling from the mid-range. No good. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Shannon Jr. trying to get busy. I don't know if that's his game. He missed that one. Watching Shannon shoot a mid-ranger is kind of weird. Does not go down. Campaign still out there with Kolick, Hawkporty, Ryan, and Jericho. He gets himself a wide open three ball, gets it to fall. And the Knicks back up by 30. I would love a 30-point win here. Why not with the short three? Rebounded. Knicks with under a minute left. And this one is, well, it has been all but over. Minnesota Timberwolves had a little run there in the fourth quarter. Almost got it to 20, but they don't. Hawkporty with the turnover. And my not with the fast break highlight. Some T-Wolves fans still in the crowd. They enjoyed that highlight. Tyler Kolick, oh, he wants a three to fall. Doesn't get it. Rebounded by Jericho. Jericho finding Matt Ryan. Will he get a three to finally fall? He won't. Rebounded by Hawkporty. A lot of contact there. And he's going to go to the line. Hawkporty. A lot of Knicks fans would love to see more Hawkporty minutes, but to be honest, with Precious back in the rotation, I think, Hawkporty's role makes sense. I mean, we would also like to see Hawkporty get minutes over Jericho. Some people would. But I think Jericho Sims, in the limited minutes he got, he showed a good sample size tonight. I don't know what's being cheered right now. Something's happening. But T-Wolves fans are cheering. Oh, because he can give him chicken. Hawkporty ruins the T-Wolves fans a free chicken. That's all they had, man. They wanted that chicken. But to no avail, Luka Garza with the wild jump shot. He gets it to fall at the end of the shot clock. 107-133. 39 assists for the team. Yeah, we're going to talk about all these stats at the end of this game. Huck said, F your Chick-fil-A, right. And the New York Knicks, in a masterful game, destroy the Minnesota Timberwolves and are now going to halt all those conversations of who won the trade, because I think it's pretty obvious. Karl Anthony Towns by himself has the same output as Julius Randle and Dante DiVincenzo combined, and also supplies the win. So any conversations about who won the trade, throw all that stuff in the bin. If it wasn't obvious before, it should be obvious now. Karl Anthony Towns, a huge night. Not only does he get the 30-20 game, but he gets the amount of points as the number he wore on his chest in Minnesota for so long. Good little storyline there. 32 points for number 32 in his first game back in Minnesota. Minnesota fans definitely missing Big Cat, but he is happily home here in New York. Also, Mikal Bridges, phenomenal night. 29.6 assists, 6 rebounds, 67% from the field, 4 for 8 from 3. Golly, what a night. Precious Achiuwa in his first start, 13 and 10. The starting five just looked so good together, and that was with OG Anunoby with only 9 points and Jalen Brunson with only 14. The starting five just looked so fluid with Precious Achiuwa in the starting unit. Miles McBride also providing 16 off the bench. Got to show some love from Jericho Sims, stepping up and stepping in. 6.6 boards, also getting 2 offensive rebounds. Campaign from long range, 9 points. Matt Ryan with a nice little effort. But the New York Knicks handle business, defeating the Minnesota Timberwolves in the first matchup since the trade. And now we can hear all the conversations about how Minnesota traded down and so on and so forth, as we are in the best spot that we could ask to be. Shout out to the New York Knicks in this one. Not so much of a shout out to my underdog fantasy picks tonight, but more importantly, my Knicks get a win, and you can play along and have a better night than I did on Underdog Fantasy. You download the app, use promo code KFTV, get it to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. But the New York Knicks get the dubski against the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Knicks on a nice little streak now after beating the Orlando Magic this past weekend and now taking out the Minnesota Timberwolves. We got 616 of y'all in the chat rocking with us here for the play-by-play. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys had another good night. I know I did. I love doing these good and bad takes in between. I appreciate all you guys. He said, CK, grab some tea and a bun of tea. I appreciate you. I need it though, Ari. I need it for sure. We got the Pelicans coming up on Saturday. Then we see the Raptors again on Monday. So back-to-back games that the Knicks can continue their win streak on for sure. And it's going to be great. So I'll see you guys at 8 p.m. EST, 5 p.m. PST on Saturday. But let me shout out the chat before I'm out of here. Shout out to my members. I see you, Santana. I see you, Randy Johnson, Curtis West, Nostalgic Nick, Eddie Suarez, John Talento, Young Kobe, Mike's in the building. Father Peace is here bringing the peace. Angie T85, shout out to the one, the only Chuck D for being here with us earlier on. Shout out to all my members and mods, but more importantly, shout out to everyone else holding it together. KG7 Full, talk to him nice about your boy Jericho Sims. He had a good night tonight. We got JC in the building, Alex Dunn. Where is it? I missed it. Seahawks in the building. D-Day in the building with some rough takes, but you know, I'm just kidding. I'm playing with you, D-Day. Shout out to you. Hit that like button for sure. CK, you a legend. Not y'all the legend for rocking with us here. I appreciate you guys. Who am I missing? I said, oh, Walter Garcia, Ari from Taiwan holding it down. Monkey Wrench built unlimited. Oh no, what? Unlimited unboxing. I always want unlimited unboxed. Excuse me. I always want to say unlimited. Shout out to Vega, OW, Robert Griggs. Y'all know the vibes. Everyone I didn't mention. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Hit that like button for you boys here on KnicksFanTV. Subscribe, but also go check out my channel if you will. Please, trying to get to 30,000 subscribers on my side. That's CK2K. But that has been my time. Stay tuned for post game as they get warmed up to get started immediately. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys on Saturday. Stay safe. Peace. Appreciate y'all. Let's go, Knicks. Big dub. Pelicans next. I'm out, y'all.